and does. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We're nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you are. Oh.
I need you again, so stick around. So stick around.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so don't let it go. I know you feel it. Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're lying close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so don't let it go. I know you feel it. Cause you'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
Search for you, stay on.
We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're
So stick around. So stick around.
Let me play my cool intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. The road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling this war. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force apart. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a wish bone.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your ass. The fucking link is in the chat. That should be.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. You locked away inside with the key control, by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your soap? Because I need something to clean these titty butts. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B and her 550, 600 servants. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro. Like,
she's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly. Beefing with the Queen B because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen B with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB can hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
No, because
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed.
Queen Bee exposed.
Oh my god, bitch.
Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit Chronicles of Shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Bro, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your email. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Motherfucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Look, babe.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you
Alright.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got rigor today. Gotta trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, your dog is orange.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
It's living. I'm like, it's hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me too.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit.
Alright, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? How are y'all doing? My goodness. Today has been a long fucking day, y'all. A long fucking day. My goodness sakes. I'm sure you guys have already heard about this Find a Grave stuff, but I was like, my mouth hit the fucking floor when I seen it. People never cease to amaze you with their bullshit. Shauna L, thank you for the $10 super sticker. She said, Amy told us to tell you hi from her. Well, if you see her again, tell her I said hello and I love her. I hope she's having a beautiful day. Autism Mom of 2 for the $5 super sticker says much love to the Hive. And Seeker gifted 10 memberships. Thank you guys for showing love. You guys are coming in. You guys are coming in hot today. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Have you guys seen this Find a Grave stuff? Have y'all been like checking this out or what? It's beyond fucking sick. I know I see it on your community tab. Then I got an email from somebody about it too. Yeah, for real. Some people never learn. It costs $0 to be a decent person. That's right. Yeah, so I just typed it in and was looking it up, and I cannot believe. Look, this shit pulled right on up. Look right here. Boom, pulled right up. And it said he was cremated. Now, who the fuck did this? Who filled this out? How do you find out who did this shit? Because I definitely feel like they need to be. I feel like they need to be outed. So hold on. This is a comment left here. Somebody's leaving fucking flowers. Are you serious? What the fuck is this? Look, this shit just pissed me right off. I can't even. It really did. It just pissed me right the fuck off. Because who the fuck do these people think they are doing this shit? What the fuck? Birth was 2009, February 2024. Says death, February 2024, ages to 14 to 15, Tennessee, USA. Burial, cremated specifically. Details are unknown. And here's a memorial ID. What is this? View source. Is this who did it? Kristen Manuel? Who the fuck is that? Let's see. Memorial page. Find a great memorial ID. Cremated. Maintained by following footsteps. Kristen Manel, contributor. Well, I sure as hell hope she wasn't the one that made it. Yeah, created by following footsteps. Kristen. Who is this? Let's find out who she is. Member for 9 years, 10 months, and 1 day. Well, who the fuck are you? Because did she make this? Is that what that means or what? Miss Firefly, what you doing, babes?
I came up here to help you with this, if you'd like.
Yeah, did she make this? She's the one who put Sebastian's name on this?
Yes. And it's
why? Not accepting messages. Oh yes, the fuck you are. You're getting some messages, all right.
No, she's not accepting them because of this.
Not on this one right here, but she'll get some.
Do you want me to kind of explain what it is from the
That's
beginning?
up to you, baby. I mean, it's kind of a website where it looks just to me like a website where anybody can put anything on here, really.
Well, actually, no. It first of all, for us genealogists, it is a vital website to use. So I don't want anybody to get the idea that it's some off the willy-nilly website that should be taken down, which it won't be anyway. Ancestry.com owns...
Well, no, that needs to be taken down, though. Summer's stuff needs off of there, and so does Sebastian's and whatever other missing kids are on there. That's not a very reliable website, though.
Well,
if they're going to have kids on there that are missing and put them on there as deceased and say that they're cremated when they're not, that's not legit information.
No, it's not. It's the 1% of the people that want clout that sit down and put records like that in there.
Right.
The rest of the 99.9% of the people that use the site are researchers, real researchers.
Right.
But you don't. Okay, the big end conversation, it has to be Seth or Katie or immediate family that sends a request in to Find a Grave at support@findagrave.com to get it taken off. Yeah, we can send all of the messages and bombard them, but no, she's not going to answer any messages. She doesn't have to, for one thing. I own about 200.
You're cutting out really bad, baby. You're cutting out really bad.
Okay, how's that? Is that better?
Do you not hear me? Are you not hearing me?
Is that better?
Well, yeah, a little bit better. Can you still hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay. That's the long and the short of it. It has to be Chris or Katie that puts a request in to have it taken down. Now, maybe mass numbers like everybody is doing that's sending it in, maybe that will help. She needs to have her ability to put records in there taken away. Now, as far as the site goes, some people make this their hobby and that's all they do. Some people have 5, 6, 7, 8,000 records that they have entered into Find a Grave, and they're very legitimate, very religious. It's just a vital research tool for us. So yeah, unfortunately, you get that 0.1% that sits there and does it. She puts it in like that, and what happens is all of us, we all we all work together, the real researchers, when we are working records or whatever, and we find wrong information, we exchange information, stuff is updated and corrected.
Well, here I am
But
trying to already fill this shit out. I'm fucking pissed. I'm not even lying. I'm
Yeah,
already
no,
look. Here I
it's
am already
okay.
trying to fill this shit out. If you ever have problems with an account or have questions about content on this site, please use this ask questions and support. Here I am already filling the fucker out.
No, it's okay. It's just, and I'm sure
That
hopefully
shit
Chris and
pisses me off.
Katie, I hope Katie or Seth by now know that this is happening, but it has to be a family member that puts in the request to have it taken down. So as far as
Yeah,
her,
what the hell?
that'll be left up to Find a Grave. But it's not like Find a Grave hires people, or you can make your own account and then it'll say, do you want to be a contributor? And if you do, then requests will come in. Can you go take a picture of the headstone in the cemetery? I take my little camera, I run out, take pictures of the headstone. So it's a collaboration of thousands and thousands of us. And for 99% of us, we do it for the right reasons. There is just those like her that want the clout and to manage that record that she puts it in like that. So
Yeah, she's a little bitch for this.
yeah. Yep.
So we should fill this out or no? What's gonna help?
I imagine the mass, infusing support at ancestry.com, they're going to just be flooded with all of these. Maybe mass reporting can help, but the real way to
Yeah, I
take
was
it
gonna
down
say.
has to be like if I have a family member in here 2 generations back and everybody here gets real upset and they put in to have it taken down, they can't, but I can because I'm family.
See, they have Summer Moon Utah Wells in here too, February 4th. They have her
It
in here
is.
too.
You're going to find that there are probably thousands of records in there of people that are not dead, simply because there is those couple of people that want to sit down and do this, and they do. But until it's questioned later on or it's caught.
View source.
So
This one was created by Jamie Forever 4.
Yep.
And this is her, Jamie Forever 4.
When it's somebody's hobby, what they do is people, they just sit here.
Well, Jamie Forever 4 is a little bitch.
What
Here's
some
one I was
people
added.
do
This
is
is all
a
the ones that
serious.
she's added.
What some people do as a serious hobby, they sit here and they will go through all of the obituaries, all the funeral homes, day after day after day, and when they get a name, they hurry up and they make a record, whether they have all the information or not. And then what happens is, as you start researching as researchers, you find information, you see it's not in there, you send a message, and that's how the records eventually get, for the most part, the right information in it. Beautiful disaster. I imagine Katie or Seth will have to, I don't know what they're going to ask them. I really can't tell you that, if it's family or not. I know for the most part of it, in the community of this whole thing, I don't manage 3/4 of my family. So I wanted to manage a couple of the records. I sent a request to the people who did make the records, and they turned them over to me. And you're supposed to be, granddaughter, daughter, da 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 da, and we don't question it for the most part. As far as what Katie and Chris have to send in, I don't know, to be honest with you. See, there's lots of people in the chat that know what this Find a Grave is, and they do it as a hobby, and they help. But yes, what she's doing is wrong. Hopefully, Ancestry will cut off her ability to even be a contributor, take those records from her. and get rid of them. Yeah, Lisa Joe. Yeah, but for the most part, those of us that use it, it's on an honor system, and I haven't found. I mean, I have 4,000 people in my tree, and I haven't found anybody that is misused. I question a little bit more than most people do, but literally, I wouldn't have any pictures of the headstones of anybody back from the 1950s, clear back to the 1700s, if it wasn't for people that go out and do this kind of work, that have gone out, taken pictures of the headstones, gotten information from, where they were buried or whatever, and put it on the site. I would never know. So I find it very critical to work with. I just don't want anybody to, have the idea that this is just a junk site run by somebody out of their home. Yes, it's got its problems, obviously. I would imagine if Find a Grave, support when they figure out what she's doing, they are going to have to pull her records and then start going through to see which ones are, who's alive and who's not, and they'll just delete the records. Oh, Mona Lisa date or Mama Lisa, Mona Lisa. Oh yeah, she's doing it for clout. Absolutely, she's doing it
Yeah,
for
because
clout.
there's two of them that have it posted. This Lawrence has it posted, and so does that lady. They both do.
Oh, she's got Willie Nelson in there. She's got a bunch of actors who are not dead. What she does is she's making these records, and
Yeah,
then
so
when they do
so
die,
this
I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. Just it doesn't seem like a very reliable site if they're just going to let anybody post anything about anybody, and there's no way to check it. There's no way to, um, you know, fact check it. There's no way to take it down. Basically, you have to have a family member come and take it down. What if family members don't know about it? This is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, I hate defending something when it's raw. It relies on those of us that do the deep research to police each other, and it works 99.9% of the time. We all correct each other's work. What's happening is that now we found somebody that's got 4,000, and probably most of those are people are living, and it makes the whole site look like dirt. So I understand it. I do. I understand it. I have about 100 records of people that are
Yeah,
not
this is
related
wild
to
to
me
me.
at all.
I've never
I
seen
have
anything like
found
this.
information that that they died in the cemetery, and I know that no Find a Grave was made. So I go ahead and I make the record as full and complete as I can. But that means that I manage that record until a family member wants it or whatever. And that's why some people have 4, 5, 6,000 records. Because you have to remember too, on Ancestry.com, a lot of people want to sit down, they just want to know a couple generations back, and then they get bored, or when it gets difficult, they just never go back into Ancestry. So, yeah, no, it's got its problems, very much so. Well, the art of handmade dolls, go ahead, connect go to Google and report it if you'd like to. It's Ancestry.com that actually owns Find a Grave, not Google. Okay, go ahead. It's okay. I understand all the outrage. I most certainly do. I understand. I just came up to give a little insight into of how the website works and why it works the way it does. Okay, you want me to jump down now?
No, I was over here typing in Michael Monkey Vaughn, making sure he wasn't on here. I was just typing in other names, just to make sure. Just because, like I said, I've never heard of this. I have never heard of this site, and it's got me fucked up. I can't believe people can just put fucking kids' names on here that are missing, say they're fucking dead. That's not right.
No, it's not right. And she put cremation, which, yeah. No, it's not right. Oh, I believe that. Princess 64, am I allegedly saying it would have had to been Chris or Katie? Oh, no. No. I've got, 3,000 records out there that somebody else made the records. And, so no, it doesn't have to be a family member to make them. It has to be a family member to get them taken down. However, they may go ahead. I don't know what's going to happen when they get all of this. So I'm sure it's not the first time that they've been faced with this. There are other people that do it too. Trust me. And, again, for some people it's a hobby and they want as many as they can and they cling on to their records and numbers, and other people do it, for the right reasons, the long-term researchers. So.
Hold on, JR says, hold on. LDS Church owns the website and should get involved in policing such a site. Yeah, I can't imagine being a parent of a missing child and see, oh, they're dead. Now they're cremated on these fucking websites. This shit is sick.
No, Joyce, no certificate adds the name to the list.
And so they can just put it on here, and the only people that can correct it are the parents.
Yes, I could sit here literally, make a record on somebody's daughter that is alive. I could make the record, put a birth date in if I knew it, put cremated, and therefore the record's on the site.
There's the site. If anybody doesn't see it or you can't see it on the screen or you want to see it for yourself, that's the website in the chat. I just put it in there. And I see it says www.findthegrave.com. Then you go type in Summer Wells' name. It pops right up. And then Sebastian Rogers, Sebastian Wayne, Drake Rogers. It pops up on either one. You can put Sebastian Rogers. It pops up. You can put his middle name. It pops up. So they've got both names.
Yes. So
yeah, if you can report it, I would. If there's a way to report it, definitely report it. Fuck right.
The best way, she's not accepting messages, so messaging her is not going to get anybody anywhere.
No, I said report it. I think reporting it would be best, right?
Yes, at support at Ancestry. Let me make sure I have it right.
Well, I just put that website in the chat so they can go. This should be a verified website somehow to verify what people are putting on there before they fucking put it on there.
It should be. It should be. I'm not even going to try and fight that.
Nope, not today. Says, y'all, please. The website is great. It's website great. That's great and free. Yes, they need to fix people like this nut job. Yeah, that's what. Okay, so that's what Firefly is saying. There's people who do Ancestry who really enjoy this website. They really like this website and they don't have issues with it a lot of the time. But you get people like these assholes who put the kids on there like they just did. And you know what I'm saying? It goes on the website. Obviously, it doesn't have to be vetted at all. They can just put whatever they want up whenever they want.
See, and it's things like this that come up where issues like that get taken care of. 99% of us, we do it, and exchange information, and the records get filled out, and then the people are documented. And it will happen to your family members that pass away if you don't go in and make a record for them. Somebody else will eventually make the record. Eventually, it's just going to happen.
Here, B says, Find a Grave is also linked with WikiTree.
Yes, it is.
Is WikiTree another website or something, or what?
It is. And Family Search is another. There's many, many sites out there to go ahead and make your trees on, not just Ancestry.com. And any site can use that site to get the grave information from. So, yes.
Okay, well, Teresa says here, bullshit. You have to have documentation to remove something you never even put out there, and no documentation needed to put on there.
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue with her, cussing like that.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to argue with. I'm just reading off her comment that's up. That's on here. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, you kind of don't have documentation that somebody's not dead. What Chris and Katie will do will write them and take care of the situation that way.
Yeah, but what do they say? Just that he went missing in February and that he has not been found yet.
Yes.
To their, under their.
Yes, and they'll probably send in. I mean, it would be helpful to the front office of Find a Grave to send in the open case number to the police, just the open case number showing that it is indeed still a missing child case and that it's still being investigated, and they will take it down.
Okay, well, that's good to know at least. Angela, you're up here with us.
Hello.
Can you hear me? How are you?
I'm good. I just have a different perspective of this all.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I appreciate different perspectives and opinions and everything. I've never even heard of this site, to be honest with you. I've never heard of this. I've never seen this. I didn't know it was up until today when I got the email. Then they said Nonsense went live about it, and then I went live about it. So I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I've never heard of something like this.
Oh, I will tell you how I found out. Is my daughter was in 6th grade. I think it was 6th grade, and she decided to do a kind of a family background thing. Well, she got on, and my son has passed away, and she pops up his picture of his gravesite. I was furious. Like, if you can't visit him, whatever, I don't care what it's for. Like, if you knew who he was, right. You knew who he was. If not, nobody needs to know, as far as I'm concerned. So then there's my sister that passed away in a motorcycle accident when she was 19. But the worst came of all is in the Ancestry.com is my father who unalived himself, and it tells the whole story, how he unalived himself. Maybe I really didn't want my 6th grader to know that. And literally nobody in the family knows who did it.
Yes, yeah, they're saying that it doesn't have to be a family member. It can just be anybody. Anybody can do that.
Okay. See, that makes me mad. And they wouldn't take it down. They will not take it down.
And that's what I was just going to say. Did you get it down? And if so, how? Because I'd like to tell Chris and Katie how, or Seth, somebody's got to be able to get this down.
But then again, mine have all passed, so they have a better chance of getting theirs taken down. But no, I've argued for years with them. And I argued about my dad. Like, you can say he passed away. You can say all that. You do not need to write the rest. Like, that has nothing to do with family history. You know what I mean?
It just seems like it's so fucking backwards to me.
It is. It is so fucking backwards. I hate those sites. I hate them for that reason, is that they don't understand. Little kids get on there and research crap. Right. And then they see things that they shouldn't see.
Well, yeah, that's what Firefly was just saying, that there's legit people who get on here and search legit things, but then you have,
Right.
little
And I get that.
assholes that
I
put
do
these
get
on
that.
here, and then you got to fight and fight and fight to get them taken down. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Right. And my thing is like, why does somebody need to know that my dad committed the S word? You know, why? Nobody
the
needs to
people
know
that
that.
the people that make those records, some of them have no shame. They should not be putting any of that kind of information in the bio, and the record manager should take that out. Shame on them. I don't put anything like that in. There's a place to do, to put their obituary or, whatever you want to write up on them, and I don't put that kind of stuff on there, so I'm sorry.
Right. And, I agree with it. It's fine that he's on there. I mean, he passed away. It's fine that he's on there. That doesn't bother me. It's that part that when my daughter looked it up, and at 12 years old, I had to explain to her what happened to her grandpa.
Yep.
When I was only 4 myself when it happened. So it's not like I have a whole lot of stories to tell.
No, but it should have been your option to tell her when you were ready.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I was furious. I had her in tears. I'm in tears. And like I said, I don't even really remember him. So it's more of a, back when he did it, it was a very, bad thing. You know what I mean? Now it's, I guess, I shouldn't say that it's more popular, but you know what I mean? More people do it. And back then it was a huge taboo to do that kind of stuff. And
Yeah,
so
this
I
guy-
always
this
had that
kind of shit
sitting
right
on
here
my
blew the hell
shoulder,
out of
not
me.
to tell it, like I always had it on my shoulder. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
As a kid, I used to tell people he died of a brain aneurysm. I'm not kidding, because I was embarrassed. And now I'm not, but I was as a kid.
Most of the time, there's, I don't even put the reasons of how or why they died. If there's an obit, I'll attach that, but any kind of personal information, because I manage, at least 100 people's records that I'm no relation of. But yeah, I don't go putting that. Well, I've got suicides in my family too, and I don't go putting that information in there. But
Right. I
some,
mean, most people don't want that out, and they don't need it out. Is the thing, is if you're that close of a relative to him,
they get this holier than thou, and you see this, and I see this quite often, that you have a right to know. I'm going to put the information in there because everybody has the right to know everything. And
No.
I don't have that attitude, but some people just, yeah.
Oh, my sister's is on there, and tells all about her horrific motorcycle wreck and how many people died in the accident and everything. It's like, you could have just said she had an accident and died. You did not need to put all that, because there are family members that are still very upset about it.
Right.
It's just not needed at all. But I understand for the people like you who go in and look for family members.
Well,
I
I will put some stuff on there, like, lost a couple 10-year-olds to, it was a big thing. They were riding the bus home, and the bus went into a frozen lake and went through the ice, and there's all kinds of
Oh, no.
there's all kinds of newspaper clippings and stuff like that. But I only attached one to the actual, find a grave record, and it was the least revealing. It just explained what happened to those people, and my family members, the two 10-year-olds, were the only ones they did not find. So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
but yeah, everybody should have, some decency not to put information in like that.
Well, and that's like my biggest problem with it, is that they should at least have, when a family member confronts them and says, look, I don't want that on there, they should, I'm a daughter, take it off,
Right. Give me 1 second. Cynthia, you got your camera on. You want to turn it off? You want to keep it on? You want to turn it off? It's up to you, baby. You're up here with us. Can you hear me okay?
Have you ever got anybody on the phone to talk to them?
I can hear you.
No. Hold on 1 second. Talking to this Cynthia. I just brought her up on panel, but she had her camera on, so I wanted to make sure she knew it was on before I brought her up here. I don't want to just... you know.
Yeah, I look like hell, so yeah, thank you.
Oh, I didn't even see you, baby. I just didn't want you to have it off. You know what I mean? If you wanted to have it off, I want to make sure you knew it was off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
You
I
can
don't
hear
know
us
when
okay?
you were.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So,
can. I can hear you.
Bitter Tea, you're up here with us too. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I just have a question when whoever's next gets done.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, baby.
I just have one more comment. When the other lady who put the, request in, the daughter, to have the information taken up and it's not done, did Ancestry own Find a Grave then? Or maybe you don't know. Ancestry now owns Find a Grave. So why don't you start doing emails to Ancestry and tell them that you're not getting any cooperation from Find a Grave?
Okay,
And,
thank you.
and see if they can work with Find a Grave to have it taken off. The only
appreciate
reason I
that.
can see where they're not going to take it off is if it's a true fact. But
Well,
yeah,
that, or
work
I
with
mean,
them.
if worst comes to worst, you can always hire an attorney and have them get down to the bottom of it.
I called Ancestry today, and I got an email if people want to send them an email.
To Ancestry?
Yeah, because they own
Oh,
it.
here, there's a back chat back here. Can you write it in here and then I can go drop it in the chat since only mods can drop links. So
Sure,
here,
yep.
there's back chat. I don't know if you can see that. That's the back chat. If you drop it in there, I can drop it down in the chat.
Okay, I'm gonna put the first one. I have 2 Find a Grave, and then I have the customer solutions for Ancestry too. So I'll put that in there.
Okay, perfect.
Ancestry just recently, and I mean, I don't know in how many years, bought Find a Grave. So they actually own that site now, and it used to be somebody else in a standalone program. So
See, Poppy Muffin said, Find a Grave will take it down. You have to be an immediate family member or request to manage a memorial and then delete it yourself.
yeah, but the problem with that at this point in the who is it? Oh, Poppy. This point in the issue is that the lady who manages that record, she's not accepting any more messages. She's not going to answer the emails. She's not going to do anything unless she gets scared enough to delete that record, but I doubt it. So sending her any kind of messages or emails is not going to help.
That's just awful. I can't imagine thinking that that would be okay.
Yeah, I often get, emails or messages about the graves that I manage, and I only manage them because I made the record. And I may have a date wrong or information wrong or the middle name is spelled wrong. So you betcha I changed the information, and I've requested probably about 100 of my own immediate Russo family, and those people have turned the records over to me, no problem. It's not like you have to prove who you are, but again, 99% of us work for the right reason, and we're just not going to call people up, or we're just not going to send messages and want records if we're not family. It's kind of a pain. I got 200 records here that I have to maintain.
I'm blown away that weirdos would make this about Sebastian Summer. That's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
I'm sure there's thousands on there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Of people that have sat down. They put in all of the actors because,
Yep.
when they get a death date, well, then they manage the records, and that makes some big shit in their mind. So I guarantee you that that's why it's done. And there are thousands of other records in there that other people have done. So yeah, it's a sick hobby obsession is what it is, and it's wrong.
They also have sponsorship pages or memorials on Find a Grave. So I don't know who exactly makes the money, but I think it could be the creator that makes that money. I don't know. They might get some of the money.
I've never heard of anybody making money managing memorials at
It's
all.
the sponsored sites, like the bigger, you can only add so many pictures, but if you're sponsored, you can get so many more pictures added and, longer
Oh.
bios and stuff like that.
Oh, well, see, yeah, I've never I've never ventured into that. Every once in a while, when somebody puts a request in for you to go out and take a picture of a headstone, it sends us to all of the people around the area that have volunteered to be a collaborator.
Yep.
And if you're by a cemetery and you have the time, you go ahead and click on it and say, yep, I'll go get it. Run down, take a picture, put it on, and yeah, that's how that works. So, I mean, I have graves from the 1700s that I wouldn't have on there if somebody had not done that kind of work for me. So,
I like the across the sea graves because I'm not gonna, go take a picture of those, but the people that do it helps out.
yeah, and see, it's just a big collaboration that we have to keep in our mind that 99% of the people do it correctly.
Yep.
And then within so many years, with all of us sending in information, new information, correcting information, eventually the record gets built nicely. So,
Yes. Yep.
Well, here's my question, just out of curiosity. Mine has nothing to do with Sebastian or Summer, but just out of curiosity, when you were talking about this, I searched like my father's name, and it said, "Here's his record," whatever it was, and then it said it was maintained by whoever, and that person had however many hundred of records. And it said on there that if you wanted to, like if they had a record, and that if you wanted to maintain it yourself, like if you were like if I wanted to maintain my father's record myself, just to contact them and they would let me.
yes.
Okay. What would even be the benefit of me doing that? Is there any benefit of me doing that, or should I just let them maintain it?
Just knowing that you've got that record in control of yourself.
Yep.
I have a big tree on Ancestry, so I don't mind managing records, but I don't go out of my way to take on a bunch of records either. All of mine happened to die in Iowa in a couple of those cemeteries, and they were fairly easy to take. So, yeah, I have a few of those, but heck, I don't have 90% of my family's records. Nope.
Bitter Tea, if you
hold on, Sud says right here with the $1.99 super stickers, how do I manage my sons?
You make a record, you go in and you make a record, or you make an account in Find a Grave, and you put down that you're a contributor, and make your account that way. And if your son's account is being managed by somebody already, you request that record from them. Or if it's not in there already, you can go ahead and put it in, and then therefore you will manage that record. Just whatever anybody does, if they're going to go in and do this kind of stuff, make sure that you fill out the part of your record that says who to pass the records on to when you die. Because if you don't, it's hella hard for it to get taken over by somebody else. So,
Hey, Bitter Tea, I was going to tell you, if you manage your own family's records, you always know that they're correct. And then when somebody else down the line, goes and sees that, oh, this is a family member that had this, so I trust this account. I trust that the information is accurate.
Yes.
So it would be beneficial to take the records that we see, if we do see them, to take them from them.
Not take them, but you can request.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Request them and probably to the individuals. So, people that have children, for example, who've had stillbirths or stuff like that, those children are most likely not in these databases unless they've done like the Sebastian Rogers case, etc. And
unless it was in the newspaper or put on a funeral site, a way for somebody else to get it. However, you can make your own records and put it in there. And I would appreciate it if I was researching that part of your family. I would be tickled to death to know that information, because now I've got part of your history.
That's what I was just going to say. As the parent of that, we would probably want to go ahead and put that in there so that you know, when our children's children are trying to redo our family trees, that they can find it that way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
All
also,
right.
if there's a gap in, like, if you're going far back and there's a gap in birth years between siblings, and there's no, you know, document that said the child died young or that it was a stillbirth, then nobody's ever going to know about that child. So it also kind of fills in gaps between children from, you know, being born.
I'm gonna jump off here, Queen. I appreciate you letting me chime in on this.
Okay. Well, that's all I needed to ask too. I just wanted it for. I was just wanting to fill in gaps. Thank you for letting me up. Thanks.
Cupcakes. I'm not sure that miscarriages are in there. For the most part, no, unless there's a depends on how far in. You know, if the child was, I don't know, if it has a death certificate, you know, if it was far into the pregnancy and you had a miscarriage, then if there's a death certificate out there, somebody's going to run across it when they're researching.
A lot of the funeral homes have gotten into hiring people to add the memorials. Either the funeral homes, the cemeteries, if they're big, they have someone that adds everybody that's buried there, and then the people can go in and request from that person or the, you know, the funeral home or whatever to get the, and they'll give it to them.
Well, the big push out there is that legacy.com, where people like to go on now and open it up, you know, for family members and whatever. And you can go in and leave notes and personal notes and all that kind of stuff. And for the people that do this as a hobby, they check that site religiously every day. And they do it for all 50 states. I mean, if that is your hobby only, and you're sitting here, you can pull up 25 tabs of people that have been turned in that died through the night, and they'll sit there and they will make a record.
Yes. Yep.
So
I've seen people that have like 100,000 memorials added or pictures added. It's like, gosh, what are you doing?
yes, and M9MM lipstick, you are correct. Birth, death, and marriage records, they are public records. So it's not that people are doing anything wrong. It's the people that are doing it with nefarious reasons, like this lady did with Sebastian and Summer Wells. So those are the people that need to be shut down by either Ancestry or Find a Grave. In other words, take their ability from ever being able to contribute again.
It's sad because I've only seen it. It's sad that they do it to celebrities, but that's who I've usually seen it done to. People that haven't passed yet and they get added to the site are usually celebrities, but missing kids, that's just disgusting.
Yeah, and Art of the Handmade Dolls, you are correct. It is terrible that you put cremated in there, but when you have somebody making a record, you can put anything in that death box, and unless somebody finds it, like us, and goes out of our way to correct it, people won't know. I mean, we just won't know.
Yeah, and then it's there years down the road, and everybody, you know, that goes and does research is going to think that that's true if they don't remove it.
Lollipop, if you know the hospital where the miscarriage happened, actually death records come from the courthouse. Actually, the county of where the hospital was located is, you can Google it and it'll tell you how to, you know, request records of all different types. Yeah, death records are kept out at, some are kept at the local county courthouse, some of them are housed in other places, but a website for that particular county should be able to tell you, where do I order death certificates? And you'll see a place on there that says for genealogy purposes. So just put that in there. And if it's there, then you should be able to get a copy. I have found, I cannot tell you the amount of information that I have found from Find a Graves and the bios and the information that have been put in the bios that have connected brick walls and nuggets and stuff for my family members. So
Yeah,
I'm
it just keeps
partial.
getting better.
I'm partial to the website because I think that there are more good-minded people
I
and
agree.
researchers out there. But yes, it does have its problems because they don't have like a front office that people sit and I mean, they just can't. There'd be no way that they could go through records and verify this, that, and the next thing. They count on us to police each other. So
It's like a Family Search. I think it's the Mormon church that owns that. But they have a thing where you can go in and you can, put the transcripts in yourself, read them, put them in. And Find a Grave does it too, where you can go in and look at a headstone and read it and put the name in, the date, and all that stuff.
yeah, and a lot of stuff isn't going to jive. Sometimes the headstone is different than the death certificate, and that's where
Yeah.
you have to start doing the 3-2-1 type of thing. And when you get down to where you've absolutely done all the work you can possibly do, then you pick one. But
Yeah.
to make a note, you make a note that says the headstone doesn't, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. So, but sure, it's got its problems. Absolutely, it does. And there again, it's people like us that go out of our way when we find it that turns it in to be corrected. But it really should be Katie or Seth. But
Yeah. I think to get it removed, it has to be one of them. And that maybe they've seen it and reported it already and
oh
just
yeah,
needed the right email address or something to send it to, and
they
they'll get it
know.
taken down.
They know.
Yeah.
They don't miss a lot that's on here.
No, they
So
don't. It's disgusting that I can't believe somebody did that. I was so pissed when I called Ancestry earlier. I felt bad, but I was so mad.
Art of Handmade Dolls, I totally understand your frustration, and it's very difficult to understand how that site works with the Ancestry site and how it's very difficult to understand. I was hoping that I could come up and streamline it a little bit, and I certainly didn't mean to piss anybody off in the chat at all with some of the information.
Yeah, it's a tool for genealogists, and it's an online cemetery for families. But it's not a social media site, and that's what it feels like when people do stupid shit like this.
Lollipop, did you have a funeral for that baby? I shouldn't ask you that. Let me put it this way. Because I take it that it's your miscarriage that you want to see. If there is a death certificate for that miscarriage, then it may or may not be in there, but you can look it up yourself. Put your name and all the information that you possibly can about it and see if it pops up. If it doesn't pop up, that means there's no record in there, and you can make the record so that it's in there for other people to be able to look at and know. If you don't want other people to have that information, then don't do it. So it's Donnie, yeah, it is confusing with, the cremation. I go out of my way to try to find out what funeral home were they sent to that did the cremation, and then I will put that in there,
And then
for
who has
people.
the remains, or where did where did they go? Did they scatter them or whatever?
Yeah, I did that with my husband. I put the funeral home that he went to, who did it, and that his ashes were spread out at Big Ben. So when
Yeah.
somebody looks at the record, they have all the information and they don't have to sit here and spaz out.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
some people take this stuff like very seriously, and while I understand that, sometimes there's just not enough information to put in
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Sometimes it's just not there. Yeah, you may have enough to start a record, but not everything can be filled in. So,
Yep,
okay, now
that's
that I've
correct.
taken over this, I'm sorry, Queen.
No, I appreciate it because, like I said, I didn't really know anything about. I didn't know how this. I don't know how this stuff works.
It takes, honestly, I honestly can tell you, it takes a long time to learn it, how to use it, what it does. the mistakes that you find, it takes a long time. It's not just something that you can sit down and understand fully. But if you want to know if some of your deceased relatives are in there, put their names in there with as much information as you can and see if it comes up. Somebody may have made that record already, and that's not a bad thing. It's just this point trillion that sit here and do it for nefarious reasons that are the bad people.
Yeah, it's literally. Go ahead.
Most people, when they get up in their 50s and 60s and really want to start getting into family ancestry, they really do want to know all this information. And the more stuff that's on there and the more stuff that's right makes it much easier for people down the line.
Yes, 100%.
So either the masses of them getting all these emails, and I mean, I'm sure there's going to be thousands of them, will either work. And I'm sure by now, Chris or Katie knows that they need to contact support. And if I was them, I wouldn't be
Yes, Chris has
all
been made aware by several people. Just so everybody's aware, Chris has been made aware.
If I was Chris and Katie or Seth, I wouldn't get. I understand being pissed off and angry, and that's your first emotion. If it was me personally, I would, get the information about the police report that it's still ongoing.
Yep.
With the case number, who to call, and I would send all that information to Ancestry and Find a Grave, so they don't have to, dig for it. You've got
I
it.
would
Send
send
it
it
to
through
them.
the attorney.
I'm sorry?
Send it through their attorney.
Well, you really don't need an attorney to take care of this, though. I mean,
You
you
don't,
don't.
but they'll take it more serious, I think.
Yeah, if it doesn't, I mean, I guess if they want to pay the money to an attorney, I believe in this case it'll be taken care of. Now, will it happen overnight, 24 hours? Probably not.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit.
But again, see me, I'm just different when I do these kind of sites. I do a lot of PR. Hi, good morning, how are you? I'm blah and blah. And I would do the same with talking with the Ancestry Find a Grave. I would simply say, I'm the parents. I'm very upset about this. Here's the information. Here's the case number. Here's the number to LE. I give them whatever they need and not be pissy about it.
Yeah, I don't know, like, the way they kind of blow people off. It's always been hard to get in touch with Ancestry or Find a Grave.
It is. It's very
Right.
difficult.
It's probably going to be pretty hard. They're going to have to. I mean, I'm sure they're going to get bombarded and flooded with emails, which is fine. That's bullshit. I think they definitely need to find a way to vet you know what I'm saying? Vet the information that goes on that website, just because of things like this. It's just not fair. They got enough to deal with as a missing child. They have enough going on and enough to deal with. They shouldn't have to deal with this, and they shouldn't have to go in and, you know what I'm saying? Send something else in to say, hey, my child's missing, but there's no death certificate. How can you prove a negative?
Yeah, Cynthia's got, and people in the chat have great ideas. If they want to give it to the lawyer to correct, it probably is just going to take a letter to send to Ancestry or Find a Grave and get it taken care of that way. If they want to, it takes the stress off of them of having to send emails and not getting replies or, that kind of thing. So it's a great idea, actually.
Also, if you report, if you go on Find a Grave and you're reporting her page or Sebastian's page, it's going to go to her. If you report his page from the profile page that his memorial page, if you report from there, it's going to go to the girl that made the memorial. It's not going to go to Find a Grave or.
She turned off the ability to accept messages because you don't have to. That's why I'm saying sending all that stuff to her now, cussing her out or being angry or whatever. She's not going to answer her email or messages. So I wouldn't waste my time doing that.
Yeah, it's not going to get anything done sending it directly through the memorial page. Go to Find a Grave, go to the home page, just, hit home or the Find a Grave up on the top of the screen. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and I think it's website feedback. And then you can click that, and then you can click contact us, and it gives you a couple options.
People in the chat please just go to Google and put in Find a Grave and take the time to read about it. You'll learn who owns it and who doesn't. Ancestry owns that site,
Yeah, I
period.
just spoke to Ancestry today. They do own Find a Grave.
Yes, they do. Somebody said Blackstone in here owns it,
Yeah,
and
she
no, they
turned
don't.
off her message.
BlackRock
You can't
probably.
send her a
Who knows?
message.
Nope, you can't.
She turned her messages off. She said, "Fuck you, I'm not getting bombarded."
Yeah.
She knew what she was doing was wrong. She already knew what time it was when we found out.
Yeah, see tomorrow if
It's only
she
a matter of time, baby. Only a
maybe
matter of
she'll
time. And your ass is getting messages. Like I said, we will fucking get a hold of her. Whether it's through them or through Ancestry or through that website, I don't give a fuck. We're getting a hold of her.
maybe she'll
Who the
delete
fuck
it
are you?
herself.
Genealogists will find her. They'll just get her social media and send it to Facebook or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because bitch, what the hell do you think you're doing? What the fuck?
Right?
Yep.
It's fucking ridiculous. I don't
Angie,
like this site. I don't like how it's ran. I don't like how they can put information about anybody with whatever they want and whenever they want. That's bullshit to me.
Angie Carter, it is confusing to understand. We often don't answer, or we often don't manage our own family's graves. We often, sometimes I have sat down and I've helped somebody in this group here, and I have sat down and added Find a Grave records for her once I realized there is no documentation in there. I've made her record. I put bios on there and da-da-da-da-da. Well, that means I manage the record, but I have absolutely no relation to that person.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody in that family sends me a message and say, hey, I'm the great-great-great-granddaughter or niece, and would you mind if I manage that record? Well, by all means, here you go.
And that site's filled with people with good intentions that are volunteers that do this, daily just because they like it.
Yes.
So it's rare that you see people doing this, but it's still there and it's gross. It's disgusting.
It is, and hopefully Find a Grave or Ancestry will shut down her account, and make the ability for her to do records not there anymore. So I'm sure that there's probably going to be 1,000 people between all of us in the chat that are going to check daily to see if that record is down and or whether she still has an account there. So
yeah,
I'm saying blood ancestry support and Find a Grave support with all kinds of emails and messages and whatnot so that they know.
And also, being a genealogist, that this time right now is like hell for Ancestry because they send out all the sales for the DNA test for Christmas. So they're swamped right now anyways. But so what? They need to manage your site better.
Yep, hopefully they will. But again, they rely on people like us that bring problems like this to their attention. So
yeah.
Does it like Queen says, it's terrible to think that people can just sit down and put in other people's records, and I guess you can look at it that way. However, if somebody wouldn't have done that for all my family members back to the 1700s, I wouldn't have any of the Find a Graves or any pictures of their headstones or cemeteries. So I wouldn't have that information had somebody just not gone out and done it for me.
Yeah. I just hope that people don't see this and start, doing stupid stuff on Find a Grave.
Cupcake, somebody went in and created a record for your dad.
This is bullshit. I want to know who created my dad's after he passed. I kept getting random letters from a lady in a convent. People are fucking weird.
What?
Whoever created that record, she's the manager of that record. Yeah. And there should be, right on there, it should say who manages it, and there's a way to send them a message or an email. However, you have to rely on the 99.9% of the people that are going to answer you.
A lot of the times now, lately, since it's a bigger thing, Ancestry and all, a lot of times the funeral homes or the cemeteries are going to do it. So it's not that they're doing it to be, malicious or anything. It's just the cemetery and the funeral home also have these now where they add people.
She said, interesting. I wonder if more reports equals more money. I bet you're probably fucking right.
I don't know. This is going to be, one of those things that is just not going to be able to be figured out. And
You get paid for putting those fucking records out for how
No,
many
it's
views
volunteer.
you get or whatever the hell.
We're all volunteers.
Yeah,
All of
nobody
us.
gets paid.
All of us are volunteers. The 200
So
records I
they
have.
don't get paid for putting money for putting fucking shit up there and getting a bunch of views on one of them. Okay.
No,
Well,
no,
you
no.
can sponsor a memorial. I don't know where the money goes though.
Most of us are volunteers. We do this because we want to. We research because we want to. We
Yep.
take the pictures if we have time because we're doing it for somebody else.
Mhm.
And, out of my 3,000 people,
So it's kind
I
of like
wouldn't
supposed to be a
have.
database for you guys to be able to go in here and research and help each other out. And you get fuck bags that do this kind of stuff.
It is. I mean, I promise you, the 3,000 people I have in my tree are only my people. Had volunteers not gone and done all this work, even way back to the 1700s, I wouldn't have any of it. Now, I was able to get it down to my mom and dad. So I made their records when they died. I made them the night they died because I knew damn well what was going to happen if
Yep.
somebody was sitting on a website waiting for the list of people who died the next day. A record would be made. So I did my own.
A lot of times also you can put some people will add a memorial if they know somebody's getting close to passing away, and they'll put it on private because you can add a list of your own cemeteries. You can name them whatever you want, and you can make them public or you can make them private. And
Yes.
so if they show, then they need to be complete and truthful. And if you keep it on private, then you could add information as you go and before you make it, public.
Yep. I've had one person that refused to send me a record. So I sat here and thought, okay, how am I going to beat this person? Well, I went ahead and made up a duplicate record so that when it came up, one of the two of us had to merge our record. I forced her into merging it, and then I got control of the record. But, most of the time that doesn't work. I don't like to be nasty to people that volunteer to do this work. I just don't. But
yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah, don't report on his memorial page. If you're going to report it, make sure you go to ancestry support, customer support, something like that.
Casey, isn't it find a grave, not make a record? The only way that graves are documented, though, is to make a record such as this on a website for it to be documented on.
Yeah, it's literally a worldwide online cemetery is what it is. And it's helpful. It's useful to people. But then again, you have assholes. So what are you going to do?
So the people, the 1% that does it for nefarious reasons and clout, yes, they're not doing it for kindness. But the rest of us that do this for kindness, to make sure that people are documented for future generations, we do it for the right reasons. And yes, I've done it.
You do it because you appreciate records, because you research. So you want to leave that record.
Casey, sometimes not every person has a grave. Sometimes back in the old cemeteries where people were buried on top of each other, there's records in the office that says they were buried there, but they don't know where they were buried. Therefore, there's not a headstone. That's getting real deep into research, but yes, it does happen. And there's cemeteries that have been moved and not all the correct information. And a lot of people don't opt for a headstone if they can't afford it. So we find the information within the funeral home or a death certificate, but there may not be a stone at all. And there are some families, homeless people or paupers that families don't want anything to do with, but they bury them somewhere and there is no stone. You know?
I think there's a place in New York. It's on that island where there's tons of graves, and none of them have names or headstones or anything because they, this it's just where they take the people that died that they don't know who they are, or I don't know. It's just there's also mass graves. You can look on there and find a cemetery, and then it's all in one spot, but it's because it's just a mass burial.
And see, if there weren't volunteers that did the research to understand these graves, like I'm helping somebody in the group now, and most of her people are buried in the same cemetery. But there are people buried in that cemetery, but they don't know where, and they don't have a marker. But there is concrete evidence that they are indeed in that cemetery. So if we didn't know that, there is no headstone, therefore we wouldn't know any of that information had somebody not done the research. And a lot of these places have big genealogy groups, bona fide genealogy groups that do this kind of stuff. They go to the courthouses, they do all the research. So
there's also sometimes you'll find a headstone in a cemetery and there won't be anybody buried there because it could have been a married couple and one died across, overseas, or they got divorced, or they weren't buried with them. So sometimes you'll find a headstone and there's not a body.
Girl, I've got people in Iowa, well, 3 of them to be exact, that the husband and wife opted to be, the husband and wife before they were divorced, opted to be buried together and are on the headstone, not the current wife.
Oh no.
Yes. It happened. Or,
I've seen it.
they may have, because back then they bought plots and they bought headstones and they left 2 places, obviously thinking they're not going to get divorced, and they may have the first name of both people. Well, instead of getting rid of the headstone, they go ahead and fill all that information in, but then the current wife also has a headstone with her husband, and that's where it can get real mind-boggling for those of us that run into that. So, I've got that. Yeah, I was looking at it going, wait a second.
There's a lot of historical information on there too. If you look over like in England or Paris at some of these big cathedrals, and you go in and you find, the kings and the queens and all that stuff, there's tons of information. And then if you're on Find a Grave and you go and you want to see who's buried around that area, you can go to the satellite and then you can click Find Graves in this area or Find Cemeteries in this area, and it shows all of them.
You and I need to shut up because
so here we have a question.
Bettacini is asking, where's our queen? So that means we need to shut up.
They're like, that's our cue. We're done. Hold on here. You get this smoke for free. Says, hold on, Queen. Can you please ask the women on panel how do they request to manage a family member's record if that person is not accepting messages?
Well, that's a hard one. It's going to be another one to send to Ancestry.com and Find a Grave to help you. And
or
he could.
So here, Kennedy says, hold on. She says, if you want to help remove Sebastian and Summer's listing from Grave Finder, click on copy this link under the 3 dots at the top of the page, and then go to the bottom of the page and click help, and then click on remove this listing.
Yes. Now, is it going to happen overnight? No. It may take a while to get it taken down. It may take a while for her to get banned. If she gets banned, she may not get banned.
Yeah, this shit's fucking wild. I know that much. It's fucking really wild. But give me 1 second. Weeping Waters, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. KDK gifted 20 memberships. If you guys got one, make sure you tell her thank you. And thank you for showing love, Miss KDK. Rachel Dixon gifted 5 memberships. If you guys get one, please tell her thank you. And Dictum says, if not for a volunteer cataloging my mother-in-law's little brother and father's graves, she was only the survivor of a fatal car accident in 1952. She never would have found them otherwise.
Yes.
So, I mean, I guess it does have its pros and it's got its cons. You know what I'm saying?
It does. And absolute shambles.
Fucked up that you can do something like this, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, to me, it seems like it's really fucked up. You can put information on there without other people's permission or family's permission, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolute shambles is correct. When you always assume Find a Grave is wrong, and I do. When I
Well,
find a
then why
grave,
would you even use that? I wouldn't even want to use that fucking website. Fuck that website if it's always wrong. You think it's all, you know what I'm saying? If you got to go in assuming it's
no,
always wrong.
it's not
Yeah.
always wrong. What I
I
do
don't understand
is
it because I guess I
for
don't.
myself, when I find a grave record, then I sit and I start doing every single word, every name in it, the birth date, the death date. I make sure everything matches to all the research that I have before I put it in my record.
Yes, you
So,
want your record to be correct. Genealogy proof standard.
yes.
Gotta have it correct.
Yeah, this
But
is.
yes, I understand why people are angry about this. I really do. And I'm for it. The person that did Summer Wells is nasty too. This lady that did Sebastian's put a whole bunch of actors in there, and it's for clout. She put them in there knowing that, most people are not going to research till it's late, and when they die, they'll put it in there, and oh my God, she owns the record. Look at me. So
They can also somebody can make a duplicate page, like you can make your own memorial page and then just send a request, this is a duplicate memorial, and get theirs kicked off, because you can prove, if you want to prove that you're family and all that.
Right. Well,
yeah,
girls, I
so
appreciate you guys coming
okay.
up. We're going to keep it moving. I'm moving on to the bedster. You guys are welcome to stay up here. You're welcome to jump down. It's completely up to you guys, but we're moving on to the bedster. She responded to me.
Yep,
Remember
no
when I said that
problem.
she kicked off the team? She kicked off the green team. Did they tell her goodbye? Get out of here. Bye. Here's her response. See here, Betty, there's nothing. I mean, nothing taking me out of the team. She responded, little bitch. Here we go. Let's listen to her. Little fucking bitch. Harley got it.
Let's see. No, I didn't see it. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here.
Here we go.
If there's anything new. Why people saying BHB was removed? I don't know. Why would you believe what people say to begin with? I have no earthly idea why anybody would say anything or believe anything.
I mean, it could be the fact that you was walking around moping for a week and talking about you don't have any money and everybody's going to have to kick in and pitch in and give you money after the holidays, right? Because the help you thought you was going to get isn't giving it to you no more.
First and foremost, I've got a tattoo of Sebastian's arm on my shoulder. Like, there's nothing taking me out of the team. I'm just FYI.
In my opinion, that's a psycho fucking response. I got a tattoo of a fucking kid's name I ain't even supposed to even be talking about per the judge, but fuck what the judge has got to say. Right, Bets?
Stalker.
It's fucking wild, ain't it? She's fucking nuts. Why she does, I don't fucking know. I will never understand. Even if they told her ass, you're done, son, get off the fucking team. Here she goes, like, I'm not getting off the team anyways.
I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Like a fucking baby mama ain't going nowhere. Baby, you're in it to win it, Bennett. My ass is here. I got the tat to fucking prove it, Jack. Shit. Here, we're gonna fucking go catch her on her little bullshit fucking stream real quick. Shit. I heard she had a lot to say today. Was it today or yesterday?
Sprinkling it with some nutmeg and cinnamon just on top. It's really, really good. But
Wait. Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt. She got cleavage and fucking nutmeg. Who you showing out for, Betster? Who you showing out for, girl? Got your hoopies in. Got your hair pulled back, girl. Look at that shirt pulled. Girl, stop it. Hey. Who you drinking that nutmeg? Who you drinking that nutmeg for, girl? Got that shirt like that. Let me get Duke in the house. Hold on before we start this shit.
Oh my God. Her shirt looked like she washed it at a damn bayou last night. It was gross. She got the hoops and tits.
She got her Dollar Tree fucking readers, her little fake readers from the Dollar Tree. She got her hoop ears in. Shit, she ready to get down to town with that fucking little cleavage there she got showing, in my opinion there. Hey, who you getting funny with? Hold on now, look at her. Shit, she said this holidays are real hard for me and whatnot. Now you got the eggnog out and shit. Hold on now. What is you doing, Badster? What is you doing? She got the baby mama stalker starter pack tattoo. she got the I'm the side. Hey, let me just go ahead and stop that.
Only time of year you get egg.
She even got the
Good
makeup on.
gracious.
She even
Melinda,
got the
nice to
motherfucking
see you.
listen.
River, good
She even got the eyeliner and the mascara on, y'all. You looking all good for, Badster. Look at you. Usually it's, look, we know it's serious when she got the hair blow dried and combed back from the 1980s. Look, the 1980s called and said they want their hairstyle back. She wearing pants today, too. Something must be up. Something must be up.
evening, Melanie, MJ. It's nice to see you.
Why did somebody put in the comments, maybe I need to get Delilah's picture or name tattooed on my ass? I fucking laughed so hard.
I think we all
Samantha,
should,
me and
actually.
you, Susan, Juicy Jello, Stanford Mom, One Sock, Janet, it's nice to see you. Regina, True Crime Addict, Nicole, hey, hey, hey. I hope everybody's doing well. Suzanne, Peggy. So I've been working on this. This is nice to see you. Butterfly Kisses, Moose Moxie, Bossy Mama, Jessica, Groovy Gal, it's nice to see you live. Melinda, YouTuber, we are. Cody's voice, that's so sweet. Ooh. Next to me, she's been. Woo!
Somebody got, listen, that eggnog, when that eggnog hits.
Hey, Delilah's
When the eggnog hits, look,
been...
watch her.
Woo!
Oh, damn.
It's that woo! Gosh dang. That shit hit her like a ton of bricks, didn't it? Said, oh, buddy.
Laying next to me, she's been. Woo!
Hell nah. Shit, she's feeling that shit hit her like a ton of bricks ready. Look at her.
Today she's been quite.
She can't even get her
the
fucking sins
rambunctious
out.
pup. She has absolutely been to the.
Look at her rocking. She rocking back. That eggnog, listen, that eggnog hit your ass from the side, baby. Fuck.
Rambunctious pup so much so I pulled out a tennis ball and took her out back and just played ball with her. You know, just ran her. I thought that she had run out all of her energy, and then we come.
Holy shit. This is fucking funny. This is fucking funny, you guys. We're going to have some good fucking laughs with this.
Back in, and she starts whimpering. And
listen, we need Hartley. We're going to need a clip of that. Whoa. We're going to need a clip of that eggnog hitting.
She goes and plays with Emily, and like they play, which is not really common.
Who the fuck is Emily? Did she get another dog? Who the fuck is Emily? Did you add one to the pack? Does Delilah have a fucking sister? Who the fuck is Emily? The neighbor dog? Can Hartley make a video of Betty with Rock Flair? I think you meant Rick Flair, but you said Rock Flair. That's okay. We knew what you meant. Hell no. Listen, Sai, I know you wanted to jump up here on panel, didn't you, as soon as you seen that? Emily is her dog's sister. Oh, fuck. Who's got the dog's sister? Is it the neighbor or the friend or her mom or what? My Atlantis.
They are always around each other, but they always jump away.
Oh, listen, she got her hair up. Oh, she got her hair pulled back. Oh, Lord, she got her hair pulled back.
Woo. And today they were running next to each other and everything else like that. So she's finally calm. She's finally calm. I figured now would be a really good time to have more of an analytical conversation.
Is that so? We'll spill it. Go ahead, tell us all about it.
About what's going on here in the Sebastian Rogers case. So I started making some notes and, what do we have? What are the highlights that we have?
Holy fuck. Did she go over the video? Did she go over that fucking video footage bullshit listen, we might have to go over, listen. This one's going to be fucking funny, but we might have to go back to this other one where she was really ranting the fuck off. I think it was this one. I think we were already halfway into it anyways.
But I keep reviewing.
Oh, yes, we was. And yes, she was a fucking peach. As always, just advocating for a little boat. That's what she's doing.
Viewing this new video that has been dropped. Everybody is.
Oh, yes, I want to go over this because she's like, why would Katie even sneak a picture of her son? What? What? Fucking teenagers do not like to pose for pictures for their parents. You think we're lame? They don't pose for pictures. We have to fucking sneak a picture here and there. Some more shit you don't know nothing about. Okay? I have to fucking, if I want a picture and I say, hey, will you stop and smile for a picture? No. Nope. And guess what? I'm the stupidest person in the entire world. Teenagers, they know everything. They know it all. You can't tell them shit. You hear me?
Exactly.
They fucking know it all. They know everything. And they are the smartest in the world. You didn't go through nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't have no advice for shit. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You didn't live no 40 years. You didn't go through nothing that I went through. You ain't never snuck out. Ain't never got in trouble. Ain't never had to go to school. Ain't never had to spend hours at school. I was like, listen, we had to walk uphill to fucking snow.
Barefoot uphill.
Listen, I had to pull the fucking card my parents tried to pull on me. I had to walk uphill in the snow 2 miles to school with no fucking coat on. You hear me? And we had to stay there all day and walk home like that. So now
we were too poor to afford coats.
I said probably with holes in our shoes. Now, don't tell me now. Shit.
She needs to stop washing her clothes in the fucking swamp.
Oh my God, it looks terrible, doesn't it?
Yeah, what happened to it?
How does she go from this? Listen, how does she go from this to drinking eggnog with her shirt pulled down a little pinch there with her fucking glasses on, hair pulled back, makeup on? Girl, hold on. I feel like there's something, you know what I'm saying?
Different person.
Gosh dang, man.
Looking at this so nefariously. And I kind of brought it back to what would make this not look so nefarious. So, for example, when you're looking for something, sometimes you find things that aren't really there. If you know what I'm saying, okay? And maybe because everybody is so side-eyeing Katie that they're seeing things that aren't there. So, what if?
You're one of them, in my opinion. You think? I'd say this is the blind leading the blind, or the dumb leading the dumb.
She is just looking for her waiter. What if she's just wanting to ask for more bread or ask for a drink to be topped off? Because the way she's looking is she's looking all around. And I know people are like really going all in on this. Katie has 4 table manners way beer. I know, I saw that too. I did see that too.
Why the fuck is that funny? What?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I didn't see any bad manners from either of them.
Are we dizzy yet? Get ready. We're gonna get on the spin cycle because they're gonna spin another fucking narrative. Get ready, because holy fuck, if you ain't dizzy yet, you're gonna be.
That's funny. At least I know I'm not the only.
I miss Heels, man. I really miss her fucking videos. She could have made this in this, like this case right here would have set her ass right on off.
When did she
Oh,
pass?
she did watch that video, didn't she? Huh?
When did she pass?
Heels?
Yeah.
Oh, she been gone a while, baby.
Oh, okay. I don't think I was
Hey,
here.
Miss Ro.
What's up, bitch?
Listen, hey, B. Listen. Have you checked on JJ?
No, I have not.
Listen, after we're done, we're gonna do a welfare check on the Remy
Yes,
Pearl.
well, I've been getting resources together, all the things. I've been getting all the things.
I got my
together.
resources collected too. I've been investigating this all day. I've been investigating JJ and Pearl all day.
Me too. We're gonna have to check your calendar for the panel guests that I've lined up. Just
Oh,
saying.
okay, I got you.
Yep. But I just wanted to address this. That this cow over here wants to talk about Katie's poor manners at the table. Okay, bitch, you
Coming
don't
from
wear
somebody
pants.
that sleeps in bed, live streams with greased ass hair to the side. Okay,
Right. You don't have pants on half the time. You have actually sat in your kitchen after you cooked a plate of nasty food and reached in your garbage can that had puppy piss pads in it to pull something out and didn't wash your hands after, and then you ate.
Oh yeah.
Did we want to go here? Let's go. I'm in the mood.
Oh
Really?
fuck. We're
Really?
gonna have fun tonight.
Yeah, we
With her
are.
mouth
Little itchy, scratchy. Show enough.
This is the live before the eggnog. The eggnog was tonight. This is live from yesterday.
Yeah.
This is the one where she came in hot, and I think this is the one where Amy was telling us we needed to watch it. She gets off the top.
Yeah.
She
She
pulls
gonna
up
talk about
pictures
poor manners when you got piss pad juice on your hand from digging in the garbage. Stop it.
Hold on, didn't she have shit backing up in her goddamn tub?
Yes, she did. You want to talk about poor manners? Look, bitch, you wouldn't even go to the Planet Fitness to pay that $5 to take a shower. You said that you stood out in your backyard with a hose, which I don't believe. The only time I ever see your hair wet is at the Hotel 6. Just saying.
Said, which I don't
do
believe.
It.
Why are you telling fibs?
Nope. But go ahead. Keep on. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Instead of dog poop all over the floor. Uber goober yuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop it, girl. We've seen you in your car shoveling them McDonald's fries down with no napkin. And you want to talk about that? Come on.
Macking loud. Oh, I can't stand that.
Let's do it all.
Mouth open.
Talk about poor manners.
Bed bug Betty. Whoa, bed bug Betty. bed bug Betty had a child. The Delilah thing went wild.
Betty had 1 million children, and they was all little buggies. Make you itchy scratchy. Itchy scratchy is what I'm going to start calling her.
Fuck that. Come on.
It's the same direction as they are leaving.
Where's she at with her bullshit? Here she is with her bullshit.
Was smiling. When you look at this, he doesn't seem like he's that happy. Like we would expect, especially with the Costco photos.
Yeah, he's a 15-year-old boy shoveling food in his mouth like any other fucking 15-year-old boy. What do you think?
Yeah.
The fuck? He's supposed to sit there with a big old smile on his fucking face because he knew that you were going to be searching this fucking footage 8 months later and tearing it apart.
Going to hold his pinky out as he took a drink.
What
Weirdo.
the fuck?
She wants to talk about eating. Good God.
Right, teenage boys are like fucking garbage disposals, dude. They fucking eat and eat and eat because they are growing.
Yeah.
Look, I remember that my old next door neighbor, she had 2 teenage boys and a daughter, right? And they didn't even use like cereal bowls. They would get like the small mixing bowl, like you mix up stuff, and that was their cereal bowl. Like a gallon of milk and a half a box of cereal.
Yeah.
That was breakfast. Stop it, Betty. You know nothing about this. And it doesn't have anything. You just don't. You don't even know anything about manners. You can't even speak on this.
Or children.
Yeah, but she don't even have manners.
Nope.
Yeah, her shaming Katie at the table coming from a fucking woman who talks with her mouth full of shit.
Right. You dug in a trash can to get the label out of some ham or some kind of weird meat. And it had piss pads in it, and you never washed your hands, and then you just kept eating that barbecue sandwich, girl. Stop it.
Yeah. Come on now.
She did. She did. Somebody clipped it, and I saw it. If it's on YouTube, I can speak on it.
It's about to come up right here. Look. It's about to come up. It's going to go on the big screen. Hold on. Right here.
Oh, my. Here we go.
You're going to see it?
You're going to see Sebastian
Look,
get in the
right
car.
Right
Watch.
There's something going on here. Without a doubt. They're having a conversation.
There's something going on there. They walked by each other and Katie got in the car. Holy fuck.
Well,
something going on. Green hoodie guy moved to the side and let Katie get in.
This seems odd to her because if you saw Betty in a parking lot, there is no way in hell you would ever go near her. Like you wouldn't like walk by and go, "Oh, excuse me, ma'am." No, you would go five car lengths over and then cut up that way.
Yep.
Because you'd be like, crazy at Walmart.
Look at Clue, how she was shaking when she was trying to record her.
Don't get me started on that. Stop it, girl. This is so nefarious. But say, I can give you a half of a little clap with my thumb and my index finger. A little clap of that you actually said she was looking around because she might have needed the waitress. I'm glad that you watched normal people and took that from us. A thumb and an index finger. Here you go. Look, listen. You barely hear it. That's all you're getting. Not even a slow clap, but I'm proud of that. So that's it. Good night. Look, you got fettuccine in here wanting a cigarette now. Dadgummit. Stressed. I'm reading chat. What you pause it on? Oh, that finger. Let's look at that nail. Girl. Betty.
She looks jaundiced.
She doing a whole little JLR thing. Showing her camera. Oh my goodness. Well, now we do have to give her credit. Apparently she was around when her stepchildren were born because she watched them be birthed. So I guess she does know a little something.
What was she, a sister wife? Because how'd that happen?
I guess I think Burnt Toast figured it up and she would have had to have been like 11.
Mm-hmm.
And she was there for their birth and watched it. I'll have to ask, my imaginary daughter that had my imaginary grandchildren if she was there for that one too. I don't think she was.
Oh, I'm sure she was. She'll make it up. She'll do whatever.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And Betty, if you're gonna have a dollar store tablecloth behind your behind your bed, straighten it out. Big Tim's all hanged up about Josh's background, but this one right here with the big wrinkle down it, straighten that out, girl. Pull out that, rip off that piece of Scotch tape you got holding it up and get you another piece and straighten it out. And then that mattress that you got sitting on that old mattress, Go ahead and move that off there too.
Burn them, both of them.
Yeah, I saw that too about her manners, girl. I had to click the link. You made me click this link, girl. I thought you did not. Yep. It's a no crease zone over here. That's right, Southern bitch. It's a no crease zone. Or better yet, just go to the dollar store and get you a new
ready?
one, you know? Yep.
We gotta turn this on and listen to her bullshit for a few more minutes and we'll turn it off.
Yep. It just seems like something got people's attention to turn head. But when you get to this aspect of the car, there, in my opinion, this looked a little too casual for strangers. I mean, she put her hand on the car. You know, you don't if somebody's coming towards you and say you got the cars too close together, you can typically move out of their way. You don't put your hand on the car and just stand there and in front of them, you know. And that's what appeared to happen. Let's keep looking. There's like a few minutes of this stuff.
Where was she supposed to have her hand?
It's coming up here.
Yeah.
Remember, it's right up here.
Show us, Betty.
That hand is moving. Horrible. They're having a conversation.
He might have said, "Oh, I'm sorry,
excuse me,
ma'am." Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, ma'am.
So taking discreet photos of her son inside the restaurant.
Oh. Do you take pictures of your dog?
Man, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah. Does your mama take
Here,
pictures?
Tiger Lady said she met someone at the Chili's parking lot. Bro, you was meeting somebody in the Chili's parking lot, bro. My God, you better start paying your fucking dues up, girl. Meeting somebody in the Chili's parking lot.
Hey.
Gosh dang. Listen, if you ain't doing it like Dexter's doing it, let me go pull her shit back up. She just fucking listen. Did you see her fucking back jack from when she took her fucking drink of eggnog?
Yeah. Who said that? I'm gonna have to. You gonna be a block bitch. Who told off on me? Don't be talking about me and my Chili's, you know, escapades. Y'all ain't supposed to know that. Just my girl. Make me pull out this blue wrench. Yeah, you know, somebody walked by. Betty, you've been in Tennessee enough. You know that we're nice. We say, "Oh, ma'am, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry." You know, I've even said, "Y'all have a good dinner." Ooh.
You're up to something.
I know it. I'm planning all the things. That's all right.
She looks a hell of a lot different here than she does in that other one, right? Look, check this out. Listen, when the eggnog hits right. When the eggnog hits. Yeah, it was fucking rough. Wait, look.
Back it up, Terry.
Back it next to me, she's been. Ooh.
Holy shit.
What's under her blanket?
She's as high as them tits bound up, man.
What's that called? A bearded clam or whatever the fuck they were saying.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
My goodness.
You know, Betty, what? You couldn't get... Oh, never mind. I almost went too far. Never mind. She couldn't get both things in one frame, so she had to cover some up, you know?
She looks a hell of a lot different over here than she does over there, right?
Yeah.
Did she just do the duck lips?
Look at her.
She's really feeling herself. Girl, wait a minute. Who you feeling like? Who you feeling like a brand new baddie?
Girl, you got 4 inches of cleavage. You got a full 4 inches, baby.
Because of the way
Look
I
at
don't
her.
Look
Who's
at
she
that.
feeling like this?
Girl. Girl. You gonna have a nip slip
Get
if you
it
don't
back,
watch it.
shirt. Who you got your eyes on, girl?
You gonna have a nip
Hell
slip.
no. All I want for Christmas is Steph.
Do the shimmy shimmy, baby. Go
Row,
on,
row.
girl. What? She got 6 inches right there.
Listen, and if they're going to try and take away my voices, they're going to have to get ready for my voice, Sean.
Right. Right.
That's right. Fuck up fairy strikes again.
Lord have mercy, Betty.
Bam.
Girl.
explaining that to him. Like, what the hell is GHG? Is she talking about GHB?
What the fuck is going on, Jay?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm dead.
Holy fuck.
Betty, I like you so much better this way. Seriously. I mean, I don't like you at all, but
if you had to, it'd be this way.
Oh my God.
Yes, I was gonna say she feeling herself. Must have got a shower, got her makeup on. She got mascara and fucking eyeliner on. She got her spectacles from the Dollar Tree. They're even crooked and everything to the left. Look, the left side going down a little bit. Got her hoopsters in. Got her shirt pulled down a little bit. Little hey. Showing a little skin there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Got the green on for the holiday.
Right.
We ready to go,
Patricia
baby.
Sell gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Miss Patricia Sell. I appreciate that love. Thank you for showing love. If you guys got one, make sure you tell her thank you.
She Christmas party ready, baby. She coffee club Christmas party ready. Damn, Dr. Pepper about to come out my nose.
Lord,
Betty, Lord.
Man, you do her and fast forward her hand all over the fuck. She's one that talks with her fucking hands no matter how hard she tries not to.
Now I do too. I do too.
Look at that. She's scowling. Look at that line in her fucking between her eyes. I got one hell of a line too. I scowl like that too. Shut your mouth.
I do too. I got 2 lines.
Listen, Linda, we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna listen to this. Hold on.
Look at that.
Next to me,
she's like, party.
Woo!
That is the best clip ever.
Where are our clip channels? Why have I not seen this before now? Y'all
right,
are
we didn't even get a chance to see this shit. Here she goes. Here she goes. Right here. Look, 25 seconds in. She's
really,
feeling nice,
good.
right?
But I don't know what it is. I've been craving. It's the only time of year you get eggnog.
Right. Okay.
Good gracious, Melinda. It's nice to see you.
Good
River,
gracious.
good evening.
Okay. Good gracious. 37 seconds in. Right here we go. 2 minutes in.
Hey.
2 minutes. What's that little sponge on? 2 minutes later.
Monica, it's nice to see you, Cheyenne. It's nice to see you.
And it kicks in like
next to me. She's been woo.
That shit kicked in 2 fucking minutes, baby. What the fuck you got? I need a glass of that. Cheesy, what are you doing?
How many glasses do you have when you turn this camera on, girl?
She had the whole damn bottle before. Listen, this is the last cup. She came to the live with the last glass.
She probably had she probably had to wash that glass, and she just drank it straight out the carton until that last glass and said, "Let's go live."
Hell yeah. She's like, let me pour this last glass. Oh, fuck. This is the last one. Let's go live.
Yep. She just drank it straight out of the carton and said, "Oh, I need a glass. I'm going live. Let's do it."
She keeps moving those arms around. She's going to have a wardrobe malfunction.
I'm telling you, Cheesy. I'm telling you. I'm kind of worried. Betty, I only have one nipple shield left, and I'm not giving it to you. Please don't do that. I'm not.
Don't
You
get the
cannot
one
have my
nipple
last
shield
nipple.
left. That's it.
Yes, and you cannot have it. I'm sorry. No, that's the rules.
You're not as hot as Janet Jackson was. You can't have a wardrobe malfunction.
That's right.
We'll all
Amen.
puke.
I know that you said that you banged the whole football field, the whole football team. This ain't the Super Bowl, and you ain't Janet Jackson. So stop it. Let's not do that. Y'all remember seeing that live? I do. I was like, oh my God. Nobody was paying attention to the game after that. Everybody was talking about Janet Jackson's nipple.
That's what started the 30-second delays.
Yeah. The nipple piercing. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was watching with my dad. I was so embarrassed. Me and my dad and my husband and my stepmom. I was like, my dad was like, what in the world? I was like, oh God. That's her serious. Now let me shoot. All right. Okay. Title that pose. Title that. Listen, Linda. With the hand. Listen, Linda. Listen.
Yeah, Hartley needs to do that clip with the woo with that Ric Flair or whatever when he goes woo. Isn't that Ric Flair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she got the hair too, so there you go. There's an idea. Where's Hartley? Where's No Wire Hangers? Where's Toto? We need all y'all. Well, Cheesy, you need to do it. You feeling up to doing it?
No, I don't feel like doing it.
All right.
I'm tired of Betty.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll give you a pass.
I have to find somebody else.
Yeah. She got the hair. She got the woo. Dang. Gotta look. 'Tis the season, you know? Cheers.
If she was like this more often, she might be more tolerable, though.
I know. That's what I just said. You know, I can handle this, you know. I can laugh at this. It's a...
Right. That's like that time she did that when she was doing them birthdays, happy birthdays, and she put them goofy glasses on.
Yeah.
And she'd go, me, and she'd start singing. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
That kind of Betty, I could, I never like her, but, I could handle it.
You could laugh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
The cackling and spewing hate and, misinformation is just, that's where it's...
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, because I do stupid shit like that. I can't carry a tune in the bucket.
God,
but,
I can't.
I'll sing all the time goofy,
Look, my husband, we were in church one time, and he took the hymnal from me. Hey, I just looked over at him, and I was cussing him out in my head in church. And I just looked at him, and he just grinned. He started laughing. I was like, stop it. Yeah, we need all the woos in chat. Woo! Shoot. I wonder how much nog was in that egg, Just saying. Yeah, we do laugh when she's mad too. It just, it depends on what's spewing out of her mouth when she's mad. So.
And what the hell is she drinking eggnog for? She's always saying she's congested from the milk. What the hell is she drinking eggnog for?
Girl, stop it. She got her green shirt on. She Christmas party ready. She getting ready for the coffee bean Christmas party. She got the boobs done. She got mascara, eyeliner, hoops in, green shirt, 6 inches of cleavage. She ready. Ready. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe she watched Burnt Toast the other night review or drunk stream, and she thought, watch this. Well, to be fair, I mean, you can have eggnog and it not be spiked, but you usually don't go, woo! Usually eggnog doesn't make you that happy. It's just, Fireball infused eggnog. Ooh, I don't think I could do that.
Oh.
No, but I do love some good eggnog. We had this conversation the other day about what's the difference between boiled custard and eggnog. But then people told me that they didn't know that I was saying boiled, that they thought it was a bowl.
Oh.
So, like advocating for a little bow,
Yeah.
and then boiled eggnog, and then
My dad used to drink Tom and Jerry mix with what, brandy or something in it? I don't know, whiskey brandy or something.
He used to drink what?
It was called Tom and Jerry.
I never heard of that. Is it like eggnog?
I think so. I don't know.
I never heard it. Maybe it's just like maybe it was like a nickname for eggnog or something. Maybe Tom and Jerry mixed him up some,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can mix some kind of alcohol. I think brandy or something with it. I don't remember.
Yeah. I think usually put whiskey in it. My husband's grandfather, the first time I met him, he was kind of a little round man anyway. And it was at Christmas was the first time I met parts of his family. And I told him, I said, and he didn't drink, except Christmas Eve. And he would sit up and drink eggnog. And I didn't know that, but he looked like Santa Claus, and he had a red face and everything. And I said, he looked just like Santa Claus, and he was so happy and jolly. My husband looked over, he goes, he was smashed. I said, what?
Mm-hmm.
He said, yeah. He said he drinks once a year. Yeah, he said, boy, that you catch a buzz just walking by his eggnog, you mix it up. Eggnog is good.
Mm-hmm. I like eggnog.
You can't drink a lot of it. It's not like something you can, most people can't. I don't know how much she drank, but because it's real rich,
Well,
brandy.
She might have had a little extra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the live Amy was talking about where she was coming in hot, where she was coming in talking shit.
Oh, really? Well, so this is about to change
Amy
then,
was
right?
talking about where she pissed her off. She said she was being really nasty about stuff. Let's go see.
Well, good morning, my beautiful people at YouTube. It's nice.
Now, see, I used to say good morning, beautiful people. I refuse to fucking say it now that she stole it and started saying it. Petty, I know, but I don't give a fuck. Stop stealing our fucking shit.
Nice to see you. It's nice to see
you
a little bit. So I wanted to share those work with you, or that work with you all. And so here we are, Sebastian Wayne.
Listen, stop clear eyes guying us right now.
Drake Rogers. Been a lot of information coming out over the last few days related to this case, and we're going to be spilling a little bit of the tea.
Oh Lord, here we go. Okay.
So what is going on in this case? Well, Sebastian.
Fucking spill it then. Fucking spill it.
Look
just
around
spill
her
it
head.
all.
See the green
Drake
aura?
Rogers is a 15-year-old autistic boy that disappeared from his home in Hendersonville.
There she goes, 15-year-old autistic boy, medically needy. Listen, you just seen him sitting there eating his fucking food just fine, having a good old time with his fucking mom.
Right?
And did y'all see how did you guys see how big Sebastian is? Like, he's tall.
He's tall.
He's not some itty bitty teeny tiny thing that Katie can just put up on her hip or, throw like a sack of potatoes over his shoulder.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on,
Get his
man.
whole legs.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
you see him walk out the fucking restaurant just fine, like Nick walks around his backyard or wherever the fuck he's at.
Right.
He didn't need assistance getting in the car.
Nope. Did it all on his own.
Not walking around saying 1, 2, buckle my shoe. He's not a little kid.
No.
Silly goose. Come on now.
Damn it, Queen, stop it. Girl.
And he was.
Well, I'm just.
know,
Where's
just
Nick? Where is Nick? I'm demanding him
yeah.
to come over here. Nick, we listen. We need you to come over here and explain to us what the fuck is going on with y'all.
Where's your friend at, Queen? You're not tell me you're not a block bitch again. It's been a while.
Well, I
Have you
don't think
checked?
I'm a block bitch anymore. But
Okay.
listen, I might as well be because he don't give two fucks what we got to say over here.
He don't come over here and play or nothing.
He don't even fucking talk shit to us in the chat. Gosh dang it.
He's not a very good friend.
Mm-mm. He don't come over for snacks or a little
Not even a good
smoke.
hater, for God's sake. He needs
He's
to
not a
up his
very good.
hating game.
He's not a very good member. You know, he's green. You'd think he would, at least contribute. To being kind. Yep. Y'all see that green aura around her head? Can y'all see that in chat? Yeah. I could say so many things. Matches her shirt. Can you see it, Cheesy?
Yeah, I see it.
Green neon light that goes around her head. Is that from the wrinkle of that green screen?
Maybe.
Questions.
Well, there's a little green on the background of Sebastian there on the left.
Yeah, but
Maybe
it
that's
ain't
why.
up by her head. You know what that is? That's the evil seeping out. The evil Grinch.
Yeah.
Casey, did you hear her say that she's not kicked off of the team because she has a tattoo?
Yeah.
Is that girl?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. But why would I be kicked off? I have a tattoo of him. What? Girl, that you think that tattoo's gonna be a flex to that judge to get you? I hope
Listen,
he
after
said,
we're done with
let
this one,
me.
we got another fucking weirdo to review. We're about to go over. You guys remember that fucking last van lady that stole Asgat's fucking video and tried to claim
Oh,
it?
yeah.
You guys remember that fucking weirdo? Oh, fuck.
Where's she at?
Listen. She thinks I work for YouTube, and we're going to fucking keep it that way.
Oh, I love her.
All right. Now I'm going to be Queen Bee employee of YouTube. Okay.
There you go. There you
Employee of
go.
the month.
And don't you fucking tell her no different.
Don't you tell her.
Somebody make you a shirt for employee of the month.
Do you think we can get her on
Right.
Do you
Because I
think we
know
can
all the
get?
tricks of the fucking trade around here.
Hey, she does so much. She does all the great work with the reenactment of all the AI stuff and everything. We might need, don't piss her off, because we might need her on the JJ team to reenact
Oh, fuck, we might need her
that
to do a
file.
reenactment of the monkey gym.
Yeah, we might have to have her reenact Remy's
Oh,
file.
shit.
Yep. Don't piss her off, Queen.
Well, you can't steal Asgat's work. We need you to do it yourself, though, this time, and we will be checking fan life.
Yeah.
Fan life weirdo. We got you. Listen, remember when she went on Deetz's panel and they fucking asked
Oh my
her
God, she raged out. Oh, that was. You know what? Look, me and Cappy were talking the other day. There's certain things in YouTube history that you remember where you are. Like the day Avery came up here and dropped the N-word. I remember exactly where I was. The day that Asgat was up on Deets and it was a whole wild mess. I remember exactly where I was. It's like certain things you remember where you're at, Yeah, she is a total nutter dynamite. Oh my God, she's just.
Oh, she's a fucking nutball.
Did you see Laughing Heart put in the
way
chat?
out left field? Put her out
Congratulations.
left field with a ball, and she'll keep herself busy for hours.
Oh.
Queen Bee, did you see Laughing Heart put in the chat? Congratulations on your promotion.
Look, Cheyenne says she was unverified somewhere, and of course it's Queen's fault.
Yeah. I love it.
I work for YouTube.
You work for YouTube.
That's how I get away with everything on this platform. I work for YouTube. I'm just advocating for a little YouTube.
No, get it right. We just advocating for a little monkey.
Oh yeah, we just advocate for a little Pearl, a little Remy Pearl.
Little Remy Pearl.
A little
Yeah.
ripper.
Now look, don't piss her off. We might need that skill of her being able to make a tree, and maybe we could twist that into, the monkey
'Cause
incident.
that's what boss bitches do. That's right. Who said we was defaming her? What? Say
Oh my
what?
God! Oh, look,
Which one?
look.
Which one? This
So
one
many
or
are
the other
saying
whack
that.
ass one? How do
Look,
we find these weirdos? They just attract to us, huh?
wouldn't you love to have her on, not on your panel, but like
Fuck
to
no,
watch
I
in the
wouldn't.
bushes? No,
Nope.
but
What
to
color
watch
was the
her,
sweater? We'll never know. We'll
but
never
to watch,
fucking know.
but look, to watch like on somebody else's panel, but be in the bushes and watch her talk about her, her skills, of all her computer skills, and Avery talk about her book. That would be, I'm telling you, I'd buy a ticket to that one.
We could put her and Avery up on a panel. They'd fucking argue for hours.
It would be great. And I would
Over
be eating
nothing.
so much popcorn. Because y'all remember what my motto is. You put your shit in the street, in my real life and YouTube, I will watch it. And I'm not even one that's going to be in my front yard, like pretending to water my plants or go get the mail. I sit on my porch with a glass of sweet tea, smoking a cigarette. Shall do, and just
Watch it
watch.
all.
I do. I don't care.
You watch it all go down, don't you?
I shall do. I shall do. I got to tell you something. I ain't telling you right now. Nope. Remind me later. I got to tell you something.
You're
It's
one of them
funny.
nosy ass neighbors. You be out there with the fucking cigarette and the
No,
lawn
I ain't
chair, like,
nosy.
bitch.
Nope. Look, if you gonna put your shit out in front of my if you gonna put your shit out in front of my house, I will get a drink of sweet tea and a cigarette, and I will go on my front porch and watch it. I'm not gonna be a bitch that goes out there and acts like I'm getting my mail and sneaking a peek. No, I'm gonna watch the whole show. Two women beating the hell out of each other, ripping each other's shirts off in front of my house. Surely I'm gonna watch it.
She said, I'm
Surely am.
watching the whole show. Fuck this. I'm watching the whole damn show. Show
Yep.
am.
Now my husband, he's the one that's like, don't look, and then he's looking, and the other day he went, all right, I'll go ahead and tell y'all. Look, the other day we pull up the other day, and there was something popping off, and I said, oh dang, and he goes, yeah, let's watch it, and I said, okay, so he said, let's watch, right? So I got to get out of the truck. He goes, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting out of the truck so I can see better. He goes, no. He goes, they'll see you. I said, so what? And he goes, no, don't let them know you're watching. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. I said, no, I said, I'm getting out of the truck. So then we got into a fight over who was going to get out of the truck and who wasn't. Yep, I got out of the truck. Yep.
Me and my husband are like that too. He's
Yeah.
like, don't get out.
I know.
No. Oh yeah, I'm getting out. I gotta see. I want to see everything.
It's like, what are they going to do? Say, quit looking at me? What?
Yeah.
What? They're busy. They don't even know I'm watching them. You know?
And he'll be like, oh my God, dear, you're so embarrassing.
I know. Oh my God, Cheesy, we're married to the same man. He says that to me all the time. He's like, Roro, stop it. And I'm like, what? I'm just watching. Hell, I ain't doing nothing.
Hell
Look,
no.
the other day we had to go someplace, and it involved some technology and apps and all these things and legal documents and stuff. And I was trying to download this stuff and couldn't remember passwords and everything. And so I handed the girl my phone, and I just got real quiet. And my husband looked at me and goes, do not pop off. I said, damn it. I am sitting here not saying a word. He said, well, you were breathing. And I said, oh my God, I was breathing. Yeah. I swear. I was like, I'm either yelling or I'm breathing. What do you want? Do you want me to pop off? I will pop off. I hate technology. I was about to throw my phone. I told the girl, I said, I hate technology. Yep. All right, that's all my secrets now.
Hold on, Patricia Sell, what's going on? She said, Queen, I'm not gifted memberships anymore. People don't thank me for supporting your channel. People shouldn't have to thank you for supporting my channel. You should do it on your own anyways. When I say tell them thank you, that's as a courtesy. Not everybody knows that they get a membership because sometimes they don't realize it until the next day when they get an email. People that are in here, who get the memberships will say thank you, but not everybody is in here to say thank you. That's pretty shitty of you to say that. Matter of fact, please don't gift anymore if that's how you feel. Laughing Heart member for 4 months says, congrats on your promotion. I appreciate that. You know, I'm a member from YouTube, or a member from YouTube. Damn it, I'm employed from YouTube. God damn it.
And you know, some people like aren't even over like in this community because YouTube just randomly gives them out, and they might you don't even know that you got a gifted membership, and you might not even see the email. I never check my email. Look, y'all would die if y'all knew how many emails I got. Oh my God, I hate it.
Yeah, some people get them and some people don't. But I mean, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't say that's kind of rude. I mean, you don't say I'm not going to support your channel anymore because people didn't tell me thank you. Well, shit, maybe they didn't see it yet. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they have no idea that they even got one yet. That's really fucking rude, actually.
Yeah, a lot of times I watch these. I just listen to them. I don't even look at the chat. I've got my phone sitting in my pocket, listening.
It was really fucking rude, to be honest. And you've always been really nice. So I don't know where the fuck that came out of left fucking field, man. Anyways, hold on. I was like, QB, can I speak with your manager? I am the manager. I work for the YouTubes.
That's right.
I get away with everything, don't you know? Come on now. Here, you guys want to listen to her bullshit? Let's listen to it.
Yeah, I do.
Fucking funny. Oh my God. Listen, first, before we do that, we got to fucking laugh. Erdy. Oh my God. Oh, Lord. Look.
Girl, I missed Sunday service. She went early. I had to ask her, I said, did you have donuts and
You
coffee?
did. And she said 8 o'clock. I missed it. I was like, what?
Yeah. I went over there about 8:15. I'm like, what? I missed it.
I fucking missed it. I was like, what?
Yeah. I was hoping that there was, the coffee and donuts in the front hall of the place, Sunday service is usually later. I was like, what? And how
she
dare
fucking
her?
cracked me up. Look at this. She all the little cows. Welcome to Sunday service. And she must have found the video of where Erdy came up on panel and was taking a shot for our 6,000 subs.
No, it was 600,000.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. It was all right,
yeah.
Patricia. Like I said, I don't know what's going on, but maybe you can shoot me an email later or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I still love you, girl. It's all good. I ain't mad at you.
Patricia's always one of my favorites.
I thought she said it was 8 o'clock. Listen, I thought she said it was 8 o'clock. I get over here to start this fucking live at 8 o'clock. She already done. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, and then how dare her? She put her family first to go look at Christmas lights. And
what?
Oh
my God.
I know.
How dare you put your family first? No.
I know it.
See, we're not going to have that.
You know what? Since you're the manager, I might need to write you a strongly worded email about this. I might have to.
Mommies.
Queen of the wine mommies. I love that. Oh my
Queen
God,
of the wine
I love
mommies.
that.
I'm done. All right, ready? Here we go. Listen, she's gonna do a double shot. Erdy Cash Money Gang Don't Bang. She's in here and listen. She's your worst fucking nightmare. Just listen. She'll tell you.
So this is 2 years ago when Queen Bee celebrated her 6K. She celebrated her 6K, and Earthy was so excited about 6K. She was super, super excited about hitting 6K. She was so happy. She was having such a great time. And now, let's see what happens.
Me too. Ain't nothing better than a stainless steel cup either.
Hell no. I got me one of the best water bottles in the world. I can use it as a weapon.
Always with violence.
Oh, well, this one I like the best because I put ice in it, and the ice will last at least.
Do what?
Nothing. 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 Just play the damn thing.
Just nothing at all. Nothing.
Nope.
Got nothing.
I'm just not.
2 days.
Oh yeah.
Yes, what CB owner just said. CB owner just said you have entered the time machine. Yep. We're in the Wayback Machine today.
Absolutely.
Love it. My mom hated it, so
It's
she
our
gave it to
worst
me.
nightmare. She's
'Cause
gonna
it's too
make
heavy.
everybody's nightmare.
Heavy.
True.
Is it epoxy one?
I think so. Yeah.
Did somebody decorate it?
No, it's plain.
Somebody needs to mute whoever's in there dropping shit in the background.
I was just grabbing my.
And so
here I am being an asshole. Somebody needs to fucking mute. Look. Still being the same old asshole. Fucking mute. Goddamn background noise.
Some things never change. Even after
Look, some things never change. JP, fuck you.
That is one thing I do
For 2
like
years.
about your
Something-
panel, though. You control the noise. I do appreciate that when I'm listening.
Queen got 15,000 more
I'm not even gonna lie.
Look, this was 6,000 celebration. She got 15,000 more stubs and still saying, "Hey, bitch, Mike that, mute that." Hell, I can't talk. I'm laughing too hard. Never mind.
Mute that fucking mic. I'm the worst about panel etiquette when I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have to have a panel etiquette class. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, but as a listener, it's really appreciative because yeah, I remember back in the day when before people had panel etiquette. Oh man, it was so hard to watch live shows because there was always some kind of noise and
yeah, the noise would be bad. People would have their fucking mics unmuted, and you'd hear everything going on behind them in their background, their kids, their TVs, their fuck.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't mind once in a while you hear a kid or a dog or whatever. I mean, you can't control kids and dogs, right? You know,
Yeah,
that's
my
one thing, but it's when it's constant going all the time, you know. Yeah.
Shit. It happens, but yeah, I can't do the constant repetitive shit. I just can't.
Right.
Okay, I started rolling a blunt, fire in the hole, because this is fucking hilarious as hell. And you guys, we have to smoke while we laugh at this, because it's fucking funny. All right, here we go.
things never change. Always gonna have somebody unmuted. Usually it's me fucking that up.
Because there's just to roll up another one. That was my bad.
That's fine.
Hey, Queen, you ready for your present?
What is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
You ready for your present?
Yeah, I just said, what is it, honey?
So she is about to reveal a congratulations for hitting 6K present for the noise in the background was Boston. I think he was rolling a blunt. So she's about to reveal her gift for Queen for hitting 6K because that's super exciting. And she was Queen's #1 fan.
All right. Okay.
What's that?
Going full
What you got
screen.
going on?
Oh no.
See this, Betty? Wait a minute.
No, what is
Okay.
that?
Do you see this? Can you guys see this?
I mean, I can see you're holding something. What is that?
Money.
No, it ain't money, baby. It's tequila.
That's a bottle.
I was gonna say, is
I
that
have no
moonshine?
idea. I don't know what it is.
Is that Fireball?
It's a bottle of something.
No, it's tequila.
Oh shit!
60.
It's from my Queen
He's
Bee.
taking a shot for our 6,000 sub night.
This one is it's a double. It's a double.
Can we just please admire the wine glass? That thing is filthy. And I know for a fact that you are not over there co-signing everything that Savage says and chucking it up and laughing along and going along with it when she tells people to clean their house and everything else. Because, girl, you are sitting in a whole ass dump. Yes, that is Earth. When she was QB's biggest fan and was celebrating hitting 6K. That is Earth. The one that loves to drag people and tell people how ugly they are. And last night she was telling Smiley's World to get new eyebrows and fix her eyebrows and all this. Well, I mean, I don't even see your eyebrows, but yep. Yep. All the yups.
Double one.
We are doing shots of tequila, Jose Cuervo, $8.99 for a gallon out of the Dollar Tree wine glass. right now. That is what we are doing.
One for queen and one for her
shit.
sex.
One for queen.
All right, baby.
So it's a double.
Are you drinking it right? Are you drinking it right now?
Are you drinking it?
I'm trying to show you if you guys can see it.
Yep.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the hold on. I'm gonna put it on the middle of this. Hold on a second.
Full screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me put this on here so I can pay attention. Hold on one
Well,
second.
that's more than
It's different from the
that's more
laptop. Hold on. There we go.
Holy shit.
Now we should be able to. Can you guys see? Perfect.
Can you guys see? Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That does not look like tequila in that glass. That bottle looked mighty full. I think she might have switched it out for some apple juice. I think she might have put apple juice in the wine glass.
Not apple juice in the wine glass.
Got a
What the hell?
lot of room to talk. Always think that they're going to run their fucking suck about somebody else. Isn't tequila clear? I mean, yeah, but Jose Cuervo has that tint to it. That's some Jose Cuervo's some nasty shit. No, I think she has her hair pulled back tight, and then when she turns her head to the side, you can see her ponytail. She just has her hair pulled back very tightly. Yep. So anybody said Earth's cam slip, or no, it was not a cam slip. It was 100% voluntary, celebratory. Turn on my camera because I'm a badass and I'm gonna drink not tequila out of my wine glass.
Okay, there we go. So it's a double shot. It's a double shot of it.
Actually, I think it's more than a double.
Like,
baby.
Well, cheers to Queen and reaching 600K.
Okay, first of all, it wasn't 600K, you fucking idiot. It was 6K. I don't know why she said 600K. Yeah, I think it was apple juice too. And she was just pretending. Yeah. Yep. I agree. I tend to agree. She said 600K. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. Down the hatch where it goes.
Cheers.
We all know.
Whoa, shot. I said shot. Mama Goots, are you up here? You got 2 accounts up here. Pop one down.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
My queen.
Well, at least this time I didn't cough.
Yeah, you did that one like a champ. That was impressive.
Where's the lemon? Where's the salt?
But
I have
damn, that was
questions.
more than a double. Well, Queen got a third.
That was a wine glass, so that was definitely
One down. Oh, shot.
Where
down the hatch where it goes. We all
Up there, baby.
She says
Hold on. Hey. Yeah, let me get it right now.
And for Queen, it's for my Queen bee.
Oh,
Did you
shit.
hear that?
My queen bee.
My queen bee.
It's for my Queen bee.
It's for my queen bee. Maybe we need to slow that down.
She said it's for my queen bee. Ernie, Cash Money
Look.
Gang, don't bang, baby. See, I knew you. Look, this is way back when you loved me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Never have I
we just need to
ever.
slow that down for a second. Earth, we're gonna slow that down. We're just gonna slow it down for you. You might have forgot, so I'm just gonna slow it down so you can hear it again.
60.
It's for my Queen bee.
What was that? My queen bee. What was that?
60.
It's for my Queen bee.
For our 6,000 sub night.
This one is it's a double. It's a double. One for Queen and one for her
shit.
sex.
All right, baby.
So it's
No. She has her hair pulled back in a ponytail. Pick me, Earth. A little bit more about my neck bone, because that's what I need. I need to hear a little bit more about my neck bone.
For somebody that likes to body shame and talk shit about folks' neck bones, where the fuck is yours at? Because I don't see it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can't stand when somebody talks shit about a motherfucker's weight. Okay, well, unless you're fucking fat, don't be calling somebody else fat. If you can't see your fucking neck bone with your chunky little ass, just like I'm chunky, you can't be talking about JP's neck bone.
I wish I had JP's neck.
Shit, okay. Because mine looks about like Ernie Cash Money Gang Don't Bang. We got a couple of rolls on our ass.
Looks like Betty's neck. I'm just saying.
You're just like fuck Laura. You sit over there, you talk the biggest shit, you got the biggest catfish fucking avatars I have ever seen in my entire life.
God,
and you want to run your mouth about how everybody else looks. You tell everybody to sit their fat asses down.
Okay.
You tell everybody to put their teeth in. You tell everybody that they're obsessed when you're the one.
And you talk about put your teeth in. Listen, Sewage, you got motherfucking Timu ass motherfucking chompers and shit, bitch. I can't believe you got the nerve to fucking talk about somebody else having teeth when you got some big ass fucking dentures in your fucking mouth. What did Benny say to you? What did I was gonna say she had so much to talk about voices, right? Okay, well what did Benny say to you?
But now
Pretty
get
sure
it
he had
right.
something to say about you in your horse ass mouth eating that fucking apple. He said stick an apple in that big ass fucking mouth.
Yep. But now get it right about voices. You can shame her. You can drag her for filth. But she'll buy. So now she's gonna. Savage is gonna buy her. She feels all bad for her. Gonna buy her Christmas dinner. See how it works, y'all. Stop it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna talk shit about you and then hate bond with you. Your voices ain't stupid. Trust and believe. And ain't none of us perfect. Ain't
Go ahead
none
and
of
send
us
her that
perfect.
money. She'll take that shit. Go ahead. If I was her, I'd take it too. Take that shit and go buy some White Clams.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hates her. She gonna talk shit about her, but then she want to feed her.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what? Stop it.
Can we
And
say
look, I'm gonna tell you
Swarky?
now look, okay. That is not a small wine glass, right? And that's not that's a little bit more than two shots, okay, in that glass. And she turned her head and everything, but she didn't do that tequila burn, shimmy, shimmy, shake it off. That woo, wasn't no salt, wasn't no lemon or lime. I got questions. Mott's, treetop, what was it? I don't know. Juice box, I don't know. Girl.
I guess it's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah. And nobody cares, and this ain't bad unless you just, talk shit on everybody else about, you're ugly, you're fat, you're going to see my face, when you lay down at night and see my face when you wake up and just, all the things that have been said, but, and how you hate Queen Bee and, everything, but it's only 2 years ago. And never have I ever called Queen my queen. Everybody else says that we say that, your queen. I've never said my queen, ever. Nope.
I got something to pull up. Let me know if you guys can hear this, because this shit fucking cracked me up. It popped up after we heard this. Listen.
Okay.
Listen, can you see this?
Hey,
can you hear it?
You guys want to know how you get Savage live to eat an apple and shut the fuck up? Tell her she's got dentures. She's gonna immediately try to swallow the fucking apple whole, meanwhile chewing on it like. Look at that. Who gives a fuck, bitch? So what? Like, you didn't let Dolly get up underneath of your nails like bamboo during Vietnam conflict. Quit this shit. You're disgusting.
Damn, Beanie. Look, I'm going to tell you what.
Ouch.
Funny as shit. BK. BK's funny as shit.
He's fucking hilarious sometimes, man. I swear to God, dude. I wish he was back around here right now.
Remember him driving and he'd make up songs and sing them? Oh, my God. That was just gold. It was gold.
Now listen, here she is right here. Listen to her bullshit right here. This right here.
Palpitations, actually.
That was a wine glass, so that was definitely.
By the time I'm done with you, when you close your eyes at night, my face is gonna be the one that you fucking see, bitch.
Oh, good. Ain't nobody fucking scared of you and your Dollar Tree wine glass. Stop it. Shut up. Oh, for shit's sake. This is the best. This is the best. Yeah, she does. It literally looked like she took Laura's ball sack fucking neck, her testicle throat, and superimposed it on herself.
When you wake up in the morning, I'm gonna be the one that you think about every fucking morning, all day long. Because you really fucked yourself over.
Oh, what was that? We're going to see this face every morning when we wake up. Every morning and every night. Because you met the right one this time. You met the right one this time.
Cash Money Gang don't bang, Ernie. Shit, we met our match, didn't we? She's tough, man.
You really fucked yourself over.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All day long morning. You
Sizers or whatever you want to call it.
By the time I'm done with you, when you close your eyes at night, my face is gonna be the one that you fucking see, bitch.
Oh.
When you wake up in the morning, I'm gonna be the one that you think about every fucking morning, all day long.
Ooh, big scary. Big scary. Yikes. Big scary.
Gosh, dang, man. No, that's her for real, Bonnie.
No,
That's her
that's
for
not
real.
a parody. No, that's not a parody. This is real life. This happened on Queen's panel at her 600,000 celebration. I was in the bushes.
When we hit 6K, she came up on the panel and did a double shot of tequila on her camera. Fast forward 2 years, she hates us. She's been hate bonding with Sewage. Up Sewage's ass. Can't fucking, you know what I'm saying? She can't pull herself out if she tried. That's what it would sound like if she did. Anyhow.
Well,
listen,
no. Okay, before
now
Savage.
she's like, I'll be your worst
Savage,
fucking nightmare.
Before Savage, it started before Savage. So let's see. It's
She
been
didn't
going
act all
on
tough
for.
like that over here.
No, I'm talking about she loved you until the divorce. And once
Right.
we had the divorce that had nothing to do with her, then, yeah. So it's been a year. So she loved you for a year. The tequila wore off in a year. Yeah. Yep. I don't get it, but it is what it is.
Okay. Smoke him if you got him. On to the next funniest shit I've seen in my life. Okay, hold on. Check this out.
All right.
So.
I need to see
this
van
little
life.
speech right here. That was JP's fucking channel too. Will you guys drop her link? So if anybody wants to go over and watch the whole live, they can. I didn't have a chance to drop the whole thing. Or drop her link or whatever. Hold on here. We gotta go to this. So you guys remember when these videos were made? And I always put on, every time I share one, I always put on, it's from Asgat, tag Asgat. You know what I'm saying? It's always her. Asgat Industries, I always tag her stuff because I want her to get credit for her work. This is really good work. She does a lot of amazing work. She did these. This is one of hers right here.
This is the Murdaugh.
Yeah.
A few minutes later, he was walking to the funeral.
Breakdown.
He's texting a friend and reads his last text at 8:48:59. Seconds later, the first shot is fired. At 8:49:01, his phone is forever locked and never used again. Blood drips from Paul's left arm as he staggers to the door. The gunman thinks.
So there's a girl named Asgat Industries, and she makes amazing videos. She does like breakdowns like these, and she did the Idaho 4 house. She did Murdaugh's when Paul and his mom were shot. She did several others. Anyhow, this van life lady fucking went and stole all her fucking videos and posted them on her YouTube. Then anybody that shared these videos, even Asgat, she went and struck their fucking channels down, including the girl who made this. So, of course, we went the fuck off and I called her ass out for her bullshit.
Yep. And she made the video. Remember we were talking the other day about the lady that was shot by the cop with the had the boiling pan of water?
Yep.
You remember that? She did one on it. And I think that the Murdaugh one, it was either Murdaugh or Idaho. I can't remember. But they but it was either Court TV or News Nation reviewed it and everything, but they didn't give,
reviewed it.
Yeah,
Then,
and they didn't give
this man like fucking psycho decided she was going to steal her work, and then she was going to go on. Yeah, she was going to go on the news place and, you know what I'm saying, take credit for work that she didn't do, that she had no part of. So then she was fucking caught. She tried to say, as soon as she was called out and we told News Nation about what happened, they actually took that fucking, they took that live video, whatever interview down, and they actually met with Asgat and did a real interview from the person who really made these. So,
and then
Van Life did the same shit to Tommy.
So Van Life, and then Asgat, all her stuff on her channel that she made, Van Life struck it and had her channel taken down.
Wow. Yep. So we had to fight. I had to teach her how to fight her strikes to get them back. So we fought her strikes, and Asgat got her channel back. And we called Van Life out for her fucking bullshit. And then she decided to go on Dietz's panel and lied her ass the fuck off some more. It was like a 2-hour live. She sat up there and lied her fucking ass off.
5 hours,
for almost 2 fucking hours.
No, it was like 5. It was wild.
Hold on. What are you talking about, Patricia? What do you have going on in here? You gifted 6 memberships. I said thank you. I said I appreciate it. Here they are. 5 first. Here's another one. And then you came in behind it and said, Queen, I'm not gifting memberships anymore. People don't thank me for supporting your channel. What I tell you, they don't have to tell you thank you for supporting my channel. So I don't know what's going on in the chat, but you know my email. You emailed me before. You've emailed me several times. If you have a problem or you have something you want to talk about, shoot me an email. You know I have no problem answering them. I talk to you all the time.
I wonder if something's going on. This isn't like Patricia. Somebody check to make sure
this is not like Patricia at all. So I really don't know what the fuck's going on.
I can't check. I
already checked to make sure it's her. It really is her. It's her channel. It's her. That's really her. So I don't know what the fuck's going on, but this is not. This ain't like her. Normally she doesn't do this attention after bullshit in the chat. Like this is not.
Just email Queen. Y'all talk it out.
Well, yeah, I did hurt her feelings, and I probably was mean because I told her if this is how you're going to react, then don't worry about gifting memberships. If that's how you feel, then I don't want you to gift them over here anyways. I don't want you to feel like that.
Well, and it kind of makes people feel bad that did get a gifted membership. So when you're gifted a membership, it doesn't tell you who it was gifted, who gifted it either.
And just like Nina said, many people just hang out and listen. They don't always type in chat. So if they got one, they'll tell you thank you. I mean, people are not going to sit here and praise you and praise you and praise you. And not everybody's going to say thank you right at the same time. I tell people to tell you thank you. But I mean, it is what it is. If you don't want to support the channel, don't, honey. That's fine. It doesn't matter to me either way. I enjoy you guys, whether you support or don't. It doesn't matter to me.
And unless you're reading chat, it doesn't tell you. You don't know who gifted you a membership.
Right. You don't know. If you're not here, you get an email that says you were gifted a membership to this channel. You know, I mean, I don't know.
And sometimes the chat is going so fast, it's hard to see sometimes.
Right.
I know I always feel bad
that's
when
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
say
So,
thank
I mean, it's time to keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't give a fuck about memberships. If you guys want to support, you support. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I mean, for fuck's sakes, I was on here for almost 2 years and didn't even have anything monetized. I didn't have any memberships. I didn't have any fucking nothing. I turned it on and then got sued. So.
Yeah. But anyway, getting back to
Keep it
ASGAT.
moving, yeah. Let's go to this. So
ASGAT
anyways,
and
here,
van
this is her. This is her. She's going to turn me into the Social Security office, y'all. Get ready, because I'm a employee for the YouTube. I said, go ahead and call them. They're probably going to say, who or the fuck are you talking about? Fucking weirdo. Who are you talking about?
Why did she crawl out again? I ain't heard about her in forever.
She crawled out of her fucking hole and was like, let me go in and fucking talk some shit out the side of my neck that I know nothing about. At least you know what? You can talk about me. At least you ain't stealing Asgat's content anymore.
Yep.
That's what we can be. We can be thankful for that.
Can y'all imagine?
You're welcome. You can sit. Look, you can sit and talk shit about me and make up whatever you want. I really don't give two fucks as long as you ain't stealing Asgat's work and trying to get away with their bullshit again.
Right.
True crime. True crime. I made the video, so here it is. We're gonna play it.
You get the screen up.
I'm telling you, I think that Queen Bee works for YouTube. or whoever favors this woman. I'm going to the Social Security office on this. Yes, I am.
You got the screen up.
Did you hear?
Yes. There we go. Okay.
Back it up, fuck out. What's going on here?
Back it up, Tara Lynn.
I'm telling you, I think that Queen Bee works for YouTube.
I do. You got it.
Or whoever favors this woman. I'm going to the Social Security.
Hold on. Stop the Social Security office shit. Hold on. We've got to rewind that. But hold on. Somebody said I was laughing my ass off making this video. I'm so fucking glad you did. This shit's fucking hilarious.
Man.
Yeah, it is. This is fucking great. Hold on. Let's back it up so we can hear her talk about the Social Security office some more.
There's this woman. I'm going to the Social Security office on this. Yes, I am. I'm going to find the fuck out what's going on here.
Are you going to walk in?
I put this up because I just want everybody to know everything is good with me. But now I'm trying to.
Okay, we'll read this real quick. It says, some of you may remember this woman from the Idaho 4 case. She was accused of going on News Nation and taking credit for an animation that was used on the channel. She went by Van Life or something like that. Queen had her own panel and she was confronted. She also has been a big proponent of the alleged tunnels under the Idaho 4 house, which is one of her many conspiracy theories.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, she's a little off the rocker.
She's a tunneler. Okay. All right. And you remember Asgat had, remember her dad? And he was talking about, how long it takes her to make videos. And that's so much work. She has to make every leaf on every tree in those computer generated things. She has to do all that. And and then you work all that, and then you lose your channel because somebody stole your work and struck you.
Listen, she's the Van Life version of Avery. That's the best way you could ever put it. This is what this is Avery 2.0.
Yep.
Why is she on your ass all of a sudden?
Just because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because she follows shit over here and she sees us going at it with people.
Oh.
You know what? I think
she's one of those like a dirty tampon. She has to insert herself into shit she knows nothing about. Hence the Social Security office shit. That's fucking hilarious. I
Is she
love
gonna go to
this.
the
All
Social
right.
Security office and go, Queen Bee? I need to report some. I need to report Queen Bee. Please do. And you know what? And when you do it, please make sure that you videotape it and put it on your channel. I'm begging
Oh,
you.
yes. Yes, please
Do
do.
all the things. And then you can make a computer generated thing for it, please.
Look, she said you can see the clip at the end of the video where I put a clip of her saying Katie Proudfoot's a crisis actor.
Oh my God.
And look, Pineapple, that's my question. Coming out of her weirdo asshole to have a come apart courtesy of QB. Yep, I worked for the YouTubes. Let's finish.
Basically support a couple of individuals here against another stalker, okay?
Another stalker.
Who has been getting away with doing it. Knows all the tricks and trades and how to get away with it, you name it.
You name
Now what
it.
I want to know is, does she work for YouTube?
I do.
Is this why it's so fucking easy for her?
Yes, it is. And actually, anybody monetized works for YouTube, right? According to Betster, anybody that's monetized works for YouTube.
Yeah, you're all colleagues.
Yeah.
Queen,
come on now.
I know that you're the manager, but I think you need to go to HR because y'all are co-workers and this is harassment.
This is a hostile work environment. I'm fucking done.
Yep.
I'm turning this into Social Security. Van life, you're done. You're fucking done.
If you're not on Social Security, what the hell does Social Security care?
Bitch, I have no idea. Let her think that though, because it's gonna be fucking hilarious. They say, "Ooh."
Please, I am begging you to go to the
Right,
Social
please
Security
record
office.
yourself when you do this.
I'm begging you, and please film it. I'm begging you, and then upload it to your channel, please, please, please do all the things, and then go to Walmart and go to customer service and Karen out there and tape it too, please. I'm begging you.
I'm fucking done, man. We're turning van life into the van life community for being a weirdo. That's fucking right. We're gonna turn you in for being a fucking real lifer, a little weirdo. So you're another fucking little real lifer, little fucking weirdo inserting yourself. Yes, I work for the YouTubes. There are people who think you get Social Security and disability money for what?
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Jill, let's roll with it. Fucking let's roll with it. Let's just fucking say I do. So what? What days do you get that shit a month? Tell me and I'm gonna roll with it.
I have to look it
Doesn't
up.
it come on a third day of the month, like the 23rd or something? Don't you? Isn't it a third day?
I mean, like my mother-in-law, she gets her Social Security check. I don't know. It's like the second something. I don't know. I don't know.
The second something of the month, and I got it. And I'm getting it. So what's up?
Hey, look,
how much you usually get?
Look,
What do we usually? How much?
My favorite day of the month is when I always like when people say, "Hey, let's get together." I'm like, "Hey, let's do Thursday." We do third Thursday, so we'll just call it third Thursday money. Third Thursday money.
Here we go.
I'm like,
Second Wednesday of the month. Beautiful disaster got me. Boom. Kaboom. And no, Shauna, she's not. Let's stop feeding into it.
Yep.
And if somebody does get Social
And
Security,
then all of a sudden, YouTube.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
If somebody does get Social Security, why would you turn them in and try to get their Social Security taken away? I mean, obviously people who are on Social Security
van
need
life.
it.
How
So
dare
why in
you
the
try
hell
to
would you
give my
take it away
Social
from?
Security taken?
I don't understand these people that
fuck
call
is wrong
Social
with
Security, call people's jobs. What the hell? You're trying to take
Shame
away
on
their
you.
goddamn livelihood? Jesus.
I yeeted myself.
Damn it. Look, B says here, look, I have seen more liars and crazies today than I have seen all year. She needs to meet up with the psychic Sarah Looney. I'm fucking done. Hold on. Can we just make up the rumor that you get paid to be Duke's caregiver? You're his emotional support. I like that
There
rumor.
you go.
Yeah,
There you
we're
go.
gonna roll with that too. I get a check on the second Wednesday of every month for being Duke's caregiver.
Yep. And I get one.
Boom.
I get one on the third Thursday. That's my favorite day. Third Thursday.
Alrighty then. Bam.
Mhm.
Mark me fucking down.
Just
And
pick
I
your
work for
day.
the YouTubes and I get caregiver money for Dukes.
Yep. Put
Make
your
me tell all
favorite
my
day in
secrets.
chat.
That's it. Just turn me in. That's fine. Just turn me all in.
Everybody claim your day in chat. Just whatever.
It's the 1st and the 5th of every month for $944. Damn, $944 a month? You can't fucking be serious, Jack.
How do
It's
people live on
wild. These streets kill me.
It's
How do
the
people live on
32nd
it?
day of each month.
Yep, there you go.
There you go, the 32nd day, yeah.
Yep.
That's when it is. Holy shit, where do we sign up?
Money, money, gang,
All go
gang.
sign up. All right, here we go.
Verifies my account. What did I do wrong here, guys?
What?
Okay.
What? Hold on. Where's my screen? Let's turn this down. All right, here we go.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
I
that's
think
her
that
picture.
Queen Bee works for YouTube,
I do.
or or whoever favors this woman. I'm going to the Social Security office on this. Yes, I am. I'm going to find the fuck out what's going on here.
She's going to find the
Because
fuck
who's the
out.
person who gets to stay home
Boom.
on Social Security and target individuals? Okay, I'm going straight there on this one too. Yeah.
Look at Justin's face.
That's my favorite.
I'm going to show these individuals how they're being attacked.
She's got a whole 4 likes on David's fucking post because you know that's who she supports is David.
Do what?
Dude, I fucking cannot. Yeah, that's his fucking video she's sharing. That's his video she's sharing. Is one of Davies. Yeah, little matstick.
The pieces are starting to fit together.
The little man matstick. The shrimp dick.
All right. So.
I have watched a lot of this. She doesn't show the receipts. She does it.
Nope, and I sure the fuck won't.
As if she's showing the guy that she's talking to behind the scenes. They don't show their face or any.
Nope, and we ain't going to. What?
Is it butt plug season? Because damn, I mean, everybody's just inserting themselves. I mean, seriously, you know, it's butt plug season. Forget the tampons. We have moved up to butt plug status. Seriously.
With
butt
no
plug
Vaseline,
alert.
okay? None.
No KY, no
Get
lube,
none.
no nothing. No, Diddy took all the lube. It's
That's right.
And they're all green.
I normally keep this stuff to myself. I try not to get involved. Well, as soon as I decide, that's it. I'm tired of these fucking trolls. Even though, I'm not having a major issue with her. But I'm tired of people getting away with this shit. And the fact that they don't have to get a fucking real job. None of them do.
Says the woman who lives in a van with 2 fucking dogs in a parking lot. Are you fucking joking me, bro?
Right. Girl.
Listen, don't make fun of my fucking YouTube job on my disability, bitch.
Exactly, girl. Go get a mirror. Go to the dollar store, get a mirror, and go get a mirror and look in it. Stop it.
What's that song? Down by the river on a Friday night.
And your channel's name is Van Life because you live in a van. So
Well, it used to be. I don't think it is anymore, but
I don't know.
I think it's just shit bags. Shit bags follow shit bags.
Butt plugs.
Yep.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm
Yeah.
not kink shaming
You gotta find a way-
either,
you gotta
so
find out what's going
don't
on
go
here.
there.
When you're recording videos, stop crunching and shit because it sounds fucking terrible, bro. Stop that.
She must have ran by Sonic and got some ice.
Fuck.
Little ice chip.
I don't know what the fuck she's crunching on, but it sounds fucking terrible. And you guys remember that crazy lady Michelle that came up on panel? Do you guys remember her? She started fucking
really?
having
Which
a
one?
fucking heart. Yeah,
Okay,
her name
wait
was
a minute.
Michelle. That's the one that her and Michelle get into it all the time. I'm gonna show you her little nemesis, Michelle, when we're done.
Wait a minute, Queen. I gotta stop you. Number one, that whole 3 sentences right there. Do you remember the crazy lady, Michelle? Okay. You know the crazy lady that came out. How many crazy ladies have come up here?
Michelle, there's 2 of them. Michelle
And then
Sabate,
she wilded out.
whatever the fuck however you say her name. And then there's the other one, Michelle.
Is it Don't Look at the
you'll know
Baby Head lady?
As soon as I show you her, you're gonna know who I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh,
She came over here and put the fuck up on it. She's like, "You guys are supposed to be nice to me and everybody else on this platform."
Is that the
You don't
one
remember?
that? Yeah, is that the one that went under an alt name and said that
Yep.
she was her daughter? Okay, now I know who it is. All right, all the things. Okay, I get baby. You know, don't look
they
at the
fight
baby
fucking
head.
nonstop.
Yeah.
Her and that Michelle, her they fucking fight nonstop.
Yeah.
She's one of those girls too that fucked with Lana. That Lana, what the fuck's her goddamn
Lana.
name?
Yeah.
Truth
Lana
and Transparency, Lana.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, see, the last video that she did a video. The last time she did a video thanking me because we did a live. We did the lawsuit with Lena, you know, like over her court shit and with her and Melissa Jade.
Yeah.
She fucking loved every motherfucking minute of it. Van Life did about 5 videos on it. Loved it. She could not get enough of us.
But now she's gonna go. She's gonna go to the Social Security
But
office.
today she's really mad and she's calling the Social Security office. And
Well,
I work for the YouTube.
That's how it rolls, you know. One minute you're besties and you're great.
One minute I'm loved, the next minute I'm hated.
Fuck you and your dog, you know. Yeah.
Fuck you and your little dog too.
Yep. God Almighty, these streets. I'm telling you, me and Ellie say it all the time. It's a government social experiment. I'm telling y'all, it is.
I swear to God.
I'm starting to believe you.
Seriously, I'm seriously looking. I've been looking for a year for a sociology and social media college class online. Seriously, I'm looking for that because I told my husband the other day. I said, if I was like a professor, like in college, like in sociology or even psychology, I would have, or even law school, like I would have like my students review Betty's filings. You know, I would have them go to like YouTube and TikTok and all the things, and then, you know, name the DSM-4 diagnoses. I would do that for my class.
Look,
and then you could present and
Autumn
people would be
Renee
like,
says
that's
it.
not real.
She said this lady Van Life was fighting with the lady named Michelle all the time. She still does. They still fucking fight with each other all day, every day. Look, Miss Mixie Plurg says this is what happens when boomers learn how to panel and what StreamYard is.
Damn. That's true. That's true. Oh my God.
All right, we're hitting play. Here we go.
All right.
Think. Huh. What do y'all think about that shit? I did nothing fucking new besides add these 2 individuals. These 2 links. Like, they won't even give a picture of this link like they did this one. Can you tell me what the fuck's going on here? I'm literally like wondering, does Queen Bee really, and the person that she's chilling with on her panels, you know, the one that she's always with, do they work for YouTube?
Tim? She's
I mean, you can be on disability and still have a side job, and you're just only allowed to make so much.
Oh, really?
But that's adding your YouTube revenue. What's going on here?
Is that true? Are you allowed to have disability and work a job and make so much? Is that what she's saying is true? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know if it is or not.
Well, Voices has talked about it. She's on disability and she can do her crafts, and you're allowed to make so much per month. or so much per year. Yeah, you could do
Well,
that.
she's monetized, so does that
Right.
count against
Yeah.
it, or does that count with it, or
No,
what?
because it goes against, you know, I mean, it doesn't go against, but they allow you to make so much. You know, it's okay. You're okay, Queen. It's BTM, you're all right. Stay asleep there, baby. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
He could be older than
Oh,
what
hold on. We gotta see this. You guys gotta see this shit where she says this about Katie. Here we go.
they are claiming, or he could be younger than what they're complaining.
And that's not a picture of her. That's an AI fucking picture over here in the right corner, right here in the right hand side. That is not a picture of her. That is not a picture of Van Life, just so you know.
We don't really completely know, but we are going to discuss the similarities of him and another child that was missing a few years ago, and why do they look alike. So we already talked about, you know, the age and how old the other one.
She must be really low on fucking views. I'm gonna have to go check her channel, see how fucking low she is on views. When she stole them other views, she got like 10,000 subs or whatever. She built her channel up quick as fuck when she still has got stuff. But then when she got caught and got called out, she lost about probably to like 3,000 subscribers. People went and unsubscribed. They were pissed.
Yep. But see,
She's been hiding for a while. She's been hiding out since after all the shit happened on Dietz's panel. She was hiding out. She's been hiding out for a long time.
Yep. Yeah, because that was like a year and a half ago or something.
Yeah, it was about a year ago or so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, we'll finish this.
Right now, about 21. All right, so you can still look this young at 21 years old. And I'm going to prove that as well. I'm also going to show you some things that I found about Ms. Proudfoot with crisis acting when she was in the service.
She was a crisis actor in the service? Listen, you're off your fucking rocker, Jack.
Do they even have crisis actors in the military? I mean, what?
I don't know. Does she have tunnels? Fan life, I have questions. Does she have tunnels too?
I don't think the military has like theater.
Damn.
Hell.
Damn. I swear there needs to be a test before you get your modem hooked up. You should be able to take a test. Just saying. Need a doctor's note and a test. If you can't pass those, you should not be allowed to have a modem. Sorry, I couldn't get to my mute. Yeah, people, it is encouraged to keep it moving, yeah. If you're on disability, if you can work, it's encouraged, yeah. They don't penalize you for doing that. Yeah, this is a trip. But that was why when she went up on dates, and boy, she just wasn't going to let it go. But how she got all of her subs, it wasn't from YouTube when News Nation put her out. Because, a lot of people watch that and everything, and then, and it just goes to prove, I don't care how many...
Back it up, Turlin. Back it up, bitch. Hold on. Hold on. We about to have to expose some shit real fast. If this is true, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Back it up, Turlin. Where you been, Turlin?
What? Is Bojangles out of chicken?
Turlin?
Is Bojangles out of chicken? Are they painting new lines in the parking lots in Hendersonville? What? What are they doing?
She better cut it. Hold on. She says hold on. They said she's at home sick, laid up, sick as hell. She ain't feeling so good.
Who?
Tara Lynn.
Oh. Well, I hope
she
you feel
said
better.
She's laid up, sick as fuck. She don't feel very good. Let's see.
Well, I hope you feel better.
We need the timestamps. Whoever just sent me that, send me the timestamps where she says she's sick. She don't feel good. Taylor, Taylor, back it up, Let's put this on real quick. Let's see. We'll put this.
Somebody
So
call
hold on.
Bojangles, see if they got any chicken left.
Listen, she said she's sick as hell, laid up, don't feel good. Where's this at? I need to know where this timestamp's at.
Well, I hope she feels better. Like, seriously, like, if you're truly sick, I hope you feel better.
Oh, hold on, please, everyone. Let's see. I'm trying to find where she says she's sick at in here. Let's see here.
Oh. I don't know.
Listen, if she says this in here, shoot the timestamp over because I'm not going to sit here and search through this long ass video. This is a long ass fucking video. Anyway, though, the one that they sent was her not being sick at all.
What?
So allegedly, she told her she was sick. She was down and out. She didn't feel good. She hasn't felt good. Blah blah blah. But then somebody shared this, and she was caught right in the middle
busted.
of it.
She got busted.
Hold on.
Was she at a casino spending 20 grand at a slot machine?
Yeah, she said her subscriber she was up sick. I'm waiting on the timestamp because I want to play it where she says that she's sick allegedly. So she said she was sick and didn't feel good, but got caught somewhere else, like out of town on vacation.
Oh. Well, maybe it was her serpentine belt that was sick, or her tires. Oh no, the serpentine belt was somebody else. Never mind. Lord have mercy. Turtland.
Allegedly, Terralyn was scamming her subs and for sympathy, thinking that she's down and hurt and unable to search for Sebastian because she's down and out and she ain't got the money. But they said she's out on vacation right now, like in Lake Tahoe, where with her friends.
Nuh-uh.
So, yeah, girl. So where's?
Well,
I need the timestamp where it says that she's allegedly sick.
You being a boss of YouTube, that might concern you because you might want to fight her.
Yeah.
I mean, if she
you know
called
what?
in sick,
I'm gonna have to take this into consideration. That's why I said I need the timestamp because hold on.
Well, if she
Let's
called
check
in
this
sick,
out and see what's going on here.
if she called in sick and can't handle her,
she called in sick and told her subscribers.
Yeah.
She told her subscribers that she was allegedly sick and needed money. She was down and out, right? Okay, well, let's go check this out.
Oh, I'm gonna need the receipt that she's in Tahoe with friends too. You know what I mean?
Freaking killing me.
Well, here's the receipt right here. Lake Tahoe, 12/8/24. And listen, she says Lake Tahoe's beautiful, and then you see Terralyn climbing down the fucking rocks.
Bitch, stop it, girl.
Tahoe.
You should be ashamed of
Can
yourself.
you hear this? Can you hear this?
Yes.
Okay, watch. Listen to what she says.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a long line. Okay. Where the hell are you going? I'm going into the water.
Back it up, Terralyn. She says, I'm going into the water. You see her down there? Look at her.
Girl. Shame on
Back
you,
it up.
girl.
Back it up to the fucking beginning. Here it goes. Listen.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
See? Listen to what she said.
That sun is freaking killing me. Lake Tahoe.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a long line. Okay. Where the hell are you going? I'm going into the water.
You going in the water. You going into
Said,
search.
I'm going into the water.
Look, now let me see the spin she gonna put on this. I was out searching. He could be anywhere in the world. He could be anywhere in the world, and I was out searching. This is her searching.
Yep.
Yep.
Searching Lake Tahoe, huh?
Yep.
We'll take pictures in the before and after.
What?
In the cold ass Lake
You
Tahoe.
slip your ass in that water. No one's coming to get you. I'm telling you.
Oh, look up here. Take that cigarette out of your mouth and look over here. Call ambulance.
There's ambulance right there.
Terry Lynn. That's Terry Lynn. She said call the ambulance. That's Terry Lynn.
Look, if I gave her money because I thought she was sick, I'd be so pissed. Woo, as in Betty says. Woo. Uh-uh. This is what you call busted. Oh, man, this is about... Cappy, exactly. She's so selfless, bless her heart. She just drug herself out there to search. She just drug herself out there sick. Bet she had a fever. What y'all think? She sounds just so weak, just no energy, just sick. Sweet one, that's gonna be my question to God.
What?
How do people with such a low IQ survive? I don't know. I don't know. Busted. All right, Cheesy, do the woo.
Terry Lynn.
Woo.
Back it up, Terry Lynn.
We got an ambulance. Oh yeah.
Terry Lynn, seriously, you step in that water, I'm not coming. Well, you know I'm not coming.
See, she just said, Terry Lynn, you step in that water. Fall in that water.
I know I broke back.
Yeah, see? See?
And is this another YouTuber that she went on vacation with? So why would you scam your YouTubers out of money and then go on vacation with another YouTuber who's going to tape you?
Oh, Turd Lynn. Turd Lynn. Girl. Let's just go to that channel and watch them numbers just drop. They won't all go away, but... No, you know what? Never mind. The parking lots, yes, they all need a vacation too, I guess. I bet Bojangles is worried. They look out, when they're working, busting their ass and don't see her out there in Supercuts.
There's a lot of parking lots between Tennessee and Lake Tahoe to check.
Yep. Well, she'll say that she put flyers all across the country, and we'll do that thing. Turducken Lynn.
Turducken Lynn.
Turducken. Stop it. Lord, Turd Lynn. They will. They'll make an excuse for us. Sure will. They will. Some will dip. The people that didn't give her money, they'll make the excuse. The people that did give her money will be like, no, bitch. I'm out.
Why do you gotta lie? I mean, you always get caught.
Yeah.
One way or another. And if you don't get caught the first time, one of the times you're gonna get caught. I mean, it's just better not to lie.
Well, I mean, we've been screaming for how many months that we wanted to see pictures of these tires that were slashed. Never saw them. Not a one. But it's okay. Yeah, Lazy Wolf, a friend of mine got married there. She sure did, and it was beautiful. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. They got married outside on like the side of a mountain. Oh, it was incredible. Emily Pickles, exactly. Why? Just like lying and saying I wasn't sleeping, and then just lie about it and say it was somebody in your family. She'll be like, he could be anywhere. I had to look in the water. 'Cause, you know, that's where she does her best work. That's where, you know, Seth said that she fought off the water moccasins to get his paint, to get those, not his pants, but to get pants. Yeah, Tahoe is beautiful. I've never been there, but her wedding pictures were incredible. And it's like they get busted out, you know, and then people just, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Lord,
Well,
don't
see, in
even.
her little live stream, it says, here, let's put this up. We'll pop this up real quick because it says it on her. She says it in Nana Dragonfly, the same one from Brittany J's chat, is at the bottom, and she says, Terry Lynn, I love and care for your health. Please take care of yourself, dear.
Oh, that's sad. And you know, I've had some pieces of shit lie to me, you know, and you feel bad
Teresa,
about
Stacey
yourself.
needs to still be out there. And it's not. And I've got another face that I'm going to be putting out there as well.
Let's see.
I have no other choice now. I don't. I have no other choice, but I don't like sitting at this damn computer. I don't. Teresa, I am so, oh, that's a godsend. And we do have people that we need to pray for as well. I don't want to name them if they don't want me to name them.
Oh, the religious manipulation.
But we have one person that has family. They do.
What?
I said the religious
She gonna come back and private this motherfucker so fast. Holy fuck. There's one of her friends gonna say, hurry up, go private that motherfucker real quick.
Shoot, they're probably at the Airbnb saying, get your laptop, bitch, private that.
I don't want to mention them unless they want to be mentioned. Welcome, Marilyn, to membership. I appreciate that. Well, I felt bad because I thought I'd given it to you, and I guess I didn't, and that's on me. Hello, my mates. And whoever won, see that, Marilyn, that donated that, please thank her. Oh, no, Marilyn is a new, let me make sure I'm doing. Marilyn, you're a new member. Damn it, I'm losing them.
This is a 6-hour fucking live. Anyways, if you want to go through it, it's the last one on it.
Yeah.
I ain't going through that shit.
I bet Marilyn's in her
6-hour fucking live.
I bet Marilyn's in her YouTube going, cancel membership.
Well, at first I was like, well, who cares if she wasn't on YouTube and she wasn't feeling good and she went on vacation instead, but I didn't know she collected money for it.
Right.
Well, yeah, I guess people were donating to her or something. I don't know. We'll have to go back and watch it. But I'm tired. It's 1:05 in the morning, and I got to get up at 5 a.m., so I got to get off here.
I gotta go to bed too. I'm getting tired too. Look what Tori.
I'm going to be tired than the motherfucker dragging ass in the morning because it's going to be all your fault, bro.
It ain't my fault. Look, I was dragging ass this morning because that damn monkey. And then I had to work all day getting stuff lined up and our team together and everything. I've been working. I've been hitting it.
Right. We got an investigate. We got JJ and Remy Pearl's investigation tomorrow.
Know it. We got to do it. We got to do it.
We are going to bring the breaking news. JJ and Remy Pearl's investigation is tomorrow.
That's right.
Be here, be square.
That's
should we do it over here or the Hive? We should probably do it on the Hive.
Yeah, let's do it on the Hive.
All right, we'll do it over there.
Well, thanks for having me. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Cheesy. Good night, Queen. Good night, everybody.
Bro.
Y'all be good. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, hold on. Starts at 15:12. She tells exactly what she claims is wrong with her. Oh, okay. Well, here, I'll go play this real fast.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go look at that. Thank you, Charming.
Yeah, I appreciate that because I
we can only.
That was a 6-hour live. That's a long motherfucking live, baby. I'll play real quick, then we'll go to bed.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
All right.
What is it? What'd you say?
I don't know.
Okay. She said 32:15.
No, she said 15:12.
Time stamp. She said 32:15.
No, 15:12. Start at 1512, Queen Bee. She tells exactly what she claims is wrong with her. 1512.
I'm at 1507. All right.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. So yeah, that's what I want to do that for. And I think that, and maybe we'll put something on there. I'll put something on there that will be for all of us. It might just, I'll figure it out. I haven't got it all down pat yet. Let's see. Hello, Lady Freedom.
Okay, we're at 1541.
Thank you, Ann. And I've been praying for you. You've got this, Ann, more than you know. Hello, Miss Grammy. Hello, Louise.
Got it.
I'm not hearing anything or saying anything about being wrong.
No, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Christmas this year. It's not probably gonna happen here right now. Let's see.
5 minutes too long, Callie. I know. Shit.
So she's not going to have Christmas this year. Okay.
The steroids got you.
Christmas
It
is
says,
listen, I got a coat on right now, and so
okay, here she goes.
Here she
I got
goes.
the heat on 80. Thank you.
Girl, you ain't got your heat on
I'm
80.
gonna
Stop
get
it.
back on. I've got to. I know where.
What?
She ain't got the heat on 80.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
I need to be out there, and it's not. I don't need to be in here. I don't want to be in here. I want to be out there.
At Lake Tahoe?
I wouldn't do PayPal. There's another one that they do. I need to figure out what that is. I've never done one, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's see. I do write letters.
All right. It still ain't playing through here. Let's see. We're at 17 minutes in. I ain't hear it. All right. Good night, y'all.
Yeah. Good night. Y'all have a good night.
You two, I'll catch you in the morning, and we will do our JJ and Remy Pearl investigation tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.